Here we go. This is a great one. All right. Who is your character's biggest rival? Right. At this point in your careers, it's definitely an interesting question that I'd love to hear the answer for. Also, Anna, you received specifically a fanspiration. It's not allowed to be used by anyone else,
Aw,
as you can
thank
see in
you.
the pinned chat there.
I
Yep.
see it. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. And then let's see. So that's the Faxpo question. And then if anybody would like to do a recap, it has been two weeks, so I'm prepared to offer 2 inspirations to recap what happened last week. If anyone is interested. Else,
2 weeks ago is so crazy.
I know. Otherwise, I will do it myself, and I will allocate those inspos as necessary. So, going once.
I went back and watched it, and I was going to do it, but now I realized that I'm full on my inspiration. So.
But you may gift them to 2 other people if you would like.
Okay. Wonderful.
Ha-
Yeah, I'll do it.
Man, you've really been squatting on them. You got after last week's session, you sitting on 3? Wow. All right.
Well, I did
all right,
I did the previous week's recap too.
Okay. I guess I've just watched so many get burned in the last week that it's hard to believe that anybody's still got any. It's been some rough and rowdy times for some of the other games. So, all right, take it away, Anna.
All right, so last time, Odyssey of the Dragonlords, as we kind of flew over and were plotting our mission to get rid of these Mermekis, we've gotten the Thalia's spark, and or Thalia's the idea of the I don't really know what it is, but it's gonna help us destroy the Mermekis, which is important. On the way over there, we were given a reminder about the sparks residing 2 of my best friends. Slowly, they began to eat away at them, but as per usual, they don't want our help. But as long as they know that I'm there to help them when they need it, that's all that matters. But yes, the sparks within Hypatia and Philippocles started to manifest again, taking more of them, replacing it with what the spark wants. And then Cyrus turned into another one of these monsters to try and help us discover a path to this prime, this mysterious entity that seems to be controlling them. And through that, we discovered an entrance. We had a very cinematic, bombastic entrance. Everyone pulling out all of their tricks to fight back these bugs, and that'll help us get deeper. I'll just quickly go over. We went through kind of the entrance. We went through like the upper tunnels. Then we went down into a big chamber with many different ways. We fought them off while Bullbug used his special powers to point us in the right direction. And after we went through some more caves, we were in kind of a volcanic area closer to the center, more deeper in the hollow world than probably any of us has ever gone before, or anyone's probably ever gone before from the surface. And then after that, we came into a sort of a maze labyrinth filled with magical traps and runes, and this kind of seemed a little out of place. Maybe giving us some more clues about who this prime may be or who they might be aligned with. But we snuck through there, all while the previous queen was chasing us down the entire time. Great hide and seek in this labyrinth. And we came to an enormous arcane gate, and while Hypatia and everyone else tried to figure it out, tried to open the lock, Phil went back to fight the queen by himself to give us some more time. Then through a very clutch arcane check, Patty used her magic to open the gate, and we find ourselves here now in this, who knows where, this starlit realm filled with webs and strands and lots of nicks energy, and we found the Prime, who is this entity who appears to be a combination of god and bug combined, and with at least one consciousness in there that we recognized as Katya, or Set's grandmother. And then we realized where it all kind of, or she explained herself how it all kind of came to be, and then how everything will be all right. Eventually, once all are one, and deciding that we probably I think collectively deciding that that's probably not a good idea. We engaged with her, but quickly are realizing that it may be more than we can handle, and that's when Hatchia cast a spell, and who knows what's going to happen next. That's what happened last time.
Yeah. You may distribute the 2 inspiration as you see fit.
I'm gonna give one to Hypatia if they need it.
Okay.
Then,
I do. Just one, though.
I think Reset too, because I think Reset has a plan.
Okay. All right. Now, magic is not a perfect science or even a perfect force. But before we see exactly how the spell unfolds, does anybody... Oh, Philippocles wants to answer. Who is your biggest rival? Anyone else interested in this chonky D12 Faxpiration die? Throw out a D20. Going once. Going twice.
The 19 is just too intimidating.
All right. Who is Philippocles consider his biggest rival?
And I mean this with the utmost respect. Phil's greatest rival is probably Reset.
Oh,
Reset is the
dang.
gifted one. Reset in the beginning was performing great feats, tremendous feats, and after the riddle contest, she began performing feats of strength to rival Phil's. And Phil's always harbored a deep respect for her, and I think that showed a lot in the fight where Reset was dominated, and they both did about 1,000 damage to each other. Yeah.
All right. Wow. Okay. You may ask the same question of any NPC you've met previously in the campaign.
Oof. Should we go light or... Okay. I want to know Gordon Ramses's greatest
Man,
rival.
his greatest rival. Man. Gosh.
Probably hadn't met him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying this is a possible recruitment opportunity. If I can't get Gordon Ramsay, I might as well.
All right. Let me see. Okay. All right. So there is an Aresian who is known for his incredible cooking skills, and that individual goes by the name of Julius Olive, and Julius Olive is an absolutely stupendous chef. He cooks with precision and is almost like a machine, whereas Ramses, he kind of goes with the heart, right? He kind of follows his heart a lot of times, and so there's some respect there because of their 2 different approaches, but they both pump out an incredible product. But they have definitely they feuded for about a decade or so, and things got pretty heated. But you know, at the time of Gordon Ramses's death, I think that he had found peace with his rivalry with Julius Olive, and he viewed him as an inspiration rather than an opponent.
Is his restaurant the Olive Garden?
Oh, well, that's a really good idea. That's a great name for a restaurant. Holy shit! Is that because you're the goddess of wisdom that you came up with that? Like, oh my god! Wow. Do you have a slogan to go with that, or is there something you're workshopping? Hashtag not sponsored. All right. Well, with all of that out of the way.
Narcissus probably had to go to the Olive Garden.
Okay. Yeah, he always had to get it delivered because they, like he's always under house arrest. So, all right. I guess we will go back to the battle where everything is kind of falling apart, and that's where you guys were this whole time because I forgot to take you back. It must have made it easy to remember what was happening though. I didn't take you guys back to the main board. All right, so we'll stop this, and let's see. Does Computadora remember what happened 2 weeks ago? Let's see. Gotta grab that sweet music. I think it was like the 30th. That sounds right. It's almost Valentine's Day. Here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. So things just pick up right where you left off. You're having this epic battle. Hypatia, you make the wish. And then all at once, you were all gathered up and whisked away. And my understanding was, wow, why I got duplicates of you guys up in the top right corner? Did I move everybody over there? Oh man, is there like already a time travel phenomenon happening here? It's incredible. All right, and now with the wish, Hypatia, do you bring the whole B team? You bring like Argon and Corinna, like, or would you think it would just bring the main 5? Like, how do you kind of foresee this playing out?
That's a good question because there's two ways this would go. Arguably, I would want to bring them because if I don't get us back to right at the same time, I'd leave the B team with Queen, and I wouldn't want to do that. But then, the more people there are, the more trouble they could cause.
Absolutely.
Now, I am assuming here that Kyra is not going to be bound by the oath. Like, our Kyra is not bound by the oath. So our Kyra can go because the oath has already expired for her.
Oh, man.
Reignite.
This is getting spicier by the moment. All right.
I am very worried.
So I'm just grabbing everybody.
Look, I don't care. Bring the Furies. We'll be all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm not ready to
bring
get to what we're
everybody.
doing right now, but yeah.
Okay.
I am more worried about the Queen than I am about the maybes of time travel. So.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Let me see if I could get this sorted real quick on this other map. Let's see. Alright, so you guys would not be on this floor. Oh, there's 10 floors. Or more than 10 floors. 10 maps. Alright, but Cyrus would still be the Mermaid Queen. Bullbug's coming. You're coming. Let's see. Alright, Archirania is coming.
If the Furies
What a spoiler. Oh man. Callus is coming.
Us and we kill the Furies, then they can't take Pythor away.
You've been pretty horny about killing the Furies for a long time. It sure would be nice if you were able to pull that off. I mean, you're a big boy now. You're level 19. There's nothing that could stop you. So, I think what are these Furies that police gods themselves? What chance do they have against level 19?
Look, I'm just saying.
We're only level 18.
I'm just saying.
Oh man,
possibilities are endless right now.
Oh, Hypatia, this is why your whole bloodline got cursed. You see what's happening? He hasn't even started time traveling yet. He's already a danger to himself. Okay. Let's see. I guess if I missed somebody, they just didn't get to come along on the trip. That's how we'll handle it. Let's see. So this will actually be on the throne floor at the top of the tower. Yes, there we go. And your goal was to appear after the Chosen left the battle against the battle against Halcyon and Obstacles Stone Shatter. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So, let's see. Put you guys in. Perfect. Alright. And let me change the music out. Let's see. Man, it's going to be hard for me to remember what the heck the music was for this place. Weesh. Let me see. Because this was 9 months ago, and my Brave browser does not keep a history that long. So let me see. I think it was... Oof, I'm digging so deep in my brain here. Hold on.
I'm just saying, if we just go kill Sydon right now, the Battle of Mitras doesn't have to happen.
You think it's way too big. Is every piece of time
So
travel level literature?
you would risk so you don't want your children to be born, Phil? Is that what you're saying?
Look, I'm just saying.
Wow.
There's
This is
Wow.
the
I'm
spark.
not
This is
saying
the
that
spark
Phil
talking.
would risk
The
that.
spark's thinking
I'm
about
not
how much he
saying
can get
that-
done.
I'm not saying that Phil would risk that.
Euthanize
What I'm
your own
saying is
children.
we've
Jeez.
got
Christ.
things we could do. Is all I'm saying. There's
Wow.
stuff we can do.
No, all we need to do is go pick up the pieces and run.
I've been accused by some of making Remy into a bad guy with the way the Curse of Strahd game's been going, but I think that the seeds have always been in this fertile soil of evil.
What? What?
All right.
Do you not
Here.
remember Bennington? That's as good
All
as it
right,
gets.
I found the music. Here we go. All right, let me load up the map.
Wow, yeah. I remember
Yes, this is called a bathroom.
this. Yes, we didn't explore all the bathrooms. We get our badge. We get our badge for exploring every bathroom.
All right, you guys appear in the bathroom. Phil, your foot is in the toilet.
I meant the music.
Oh, the mute. All right, Arete is in this very nice bathtub. Bugbug's looking around, and he's like, "Whoa, this is a nice bathroom."
I'm apparently directly under the shower.
Yeah, Anastasia comes up out of the water and just looks around, very confused.
Ha! The Mermaid Queen is here. She followed you. It's just Cyrus. So.
Is it?
Yeah. Is
it?
it? Oh, they say it's me, Cyrus.
Oh right, he's not here yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice job.
what just happened? Where'd that lobster
What
claw go?
happened?
Okay, we're in Praxis. We're gonna go get Katia.
What?
Yeah. We're gonna. That's everything.
Kyra looks around and says, I'm not supposed to be here.
Well, then you weren't supposed to be here then, but not now.
Oh.
Okay. I'm also not supposed to be a dragon right
now.
But you're not a god anymore.
What if I just turned you to something else? Would that work?
But good choice, Hypatia. How did you know I had to go?
Oh my god, that's great.
Okay, it's okay, guys. It's okay. It all goes back to what Katia said, right? That she didn't want to. That it was because she got stuck here and all of her molecules got combined when the tower blew up. So we're gonna get her before the tower blows up. But we probably ought to hurry.
Okay. What if the
Wait,
fairies
so you
come
tell
after
me
us?
this tower is about to blow?
Yeah, Phil, don't you remember?
Wait, but how are we in Praxis? Praxis got destroyed.
Yeah, we time traveled. Don't keep that on the DL, guys.
Kyra raises a clawed hand, or a forepaw, or whatever.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, okay, makes
Front-
sense.
Front limb. Yeah.
Yes.
I thought you weren't allowed to time travel anymore.
I said keep it on the DL, okay?
No,
We're not gonna
okay.
talk about it, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna do this thing and nobody's gonna know, okay?
We're getting so much
Wasn't
trouble.
there a thing where you went into the mouth of Typhon, the Typhon? Do you remember that? Am I
Hey, look, it's
misremembering
fine.
that?
It's fine. It's
What-
fine.
okay.
Come on, let's
What-
go.
I don't know if she ever told
What-
us about what she did in there.
Oh,
That's what I'm trying to
What time
remember.
is it?
It's right before it's gonna blow up. So like we gotta hurry.
Why
We
wouldn't
gotta-
you take us to it when it wasn't gonna blow up?
Well, because if we got Katia too soon, then Katia wouldn't be with us. And we'd get really confused about why Katia was with us. And maybe we might even have to fight ourselves because we would want to go rescue Katia from the people who kidnapped her, which is us.
I have a question. Why would we fight ourselves? Why couldn't we just get double Phils and like double Annas and double Hypatias? Remember when there were 2 bullbugs?
Before.
Well, that was a little bit different. What do you think that we would think happened if we were here in Praxis doing our things, and all of a sudden people who look just like us show up?
Oh,
I think we would probably think that we were like an illusion sent by Lutheria. We needed to kill ourselves.
oh. But I didn't feel that way about Bullbug 2 until he did turn into a monster from Lutheria. And
Well,
even
but you
then I
gave
didn't
birth
want
to
to kill him.
Bulbug 2. You gave
Whoa.
birth to Bulbug 2. It was a little different.
Oh. He blushes a little bit and is quiet now.
Alright, I kinda understand the time travel thing, but what are we doing here?
Save Katya.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Remember how she got turned to stone and busted up?
Wait, how are we gonna get around though?
Yeah, I remember.
This place was full of side knights.
Well, yeah,
I
but we're
mean,
on the
you
10th floor.
think-
There weren't any
you-
up here.
Do you think some side knights are gonna be the problem?
Why, oh, guys? We need keys and stuff. Remember? To like get around.
I still have my key.
I
Wha-
actually still
wait,
have mine
you-
too.
Wow.
You kept that? You
Yeah.
why would you keep those things?
It's a good thing you did.
Well,
Trophies?
You never know when you're gonna need something.
Ooh, I do like a good trophy.
Okay.
I don't want to be reminded
Wait,
of this.
Corinna raises her hand.
Oh, yes, Corinna? Sorry.
About fighting yourselves, is that something that we will need to worry about? I mean, if you run into yourselves, are we going to have to fight yourselves? It feels like if you did, you would probably win, but then you would die because you would have killed yourself.
Yeah, we're just gonna try not to do
That's-
that.
Wait. So if
That's a
we
good
have
point.
to fight ourselves, alright,
I'm not
does
gonna
that
fight
mean we have to
myself.
just stay here and live those lives again? I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't either.
You know, we don't exactly look like ourselves back then either.
Yeah, I was a lot younger.
I don't think you had a snake for an arm either at that point.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you weren't like dying from divine irradiation, leaking out of your every wound. And I was a lot
Well-
cuter, so it wasn't a big ugly dragon. But and no offense,
Kyra, don't say that.
it's fine, it's fine.
You're beautiful, no matter.
Should you be in dragon form? Aren't the oaths still in place here?
I think it'd probably be better if I wasn't.
I could turn you into something. It's probably
Wait.
I mean, there's dragons in this timeline.
Hold on,
What-
I have been keeping this one in my back pocket for a while. Hold on, let me see what I
I
got.
swear to God, if you turn into Susan Pickleman Auntie, I won't
No
deal
one
with
would
it.
ever-
I'll flush you down
I-
the toilet.
I don't even know who you're talking about, first of all. And let me see what I got here. Let's see. Let me digging deep. Oh my goodness, I found our beach art pictures. Oof. Fan of myself. Hold on. Let's see.
He just pulls out a scrapbook. Just thinking.
Well, I
Where-
mean, take your time. The tower's only about to explode.
Yeah, well, you've got to look the part. You got to have the right, it's got to look good when you're doing your thing. Let's see.
Do we have any sneaking clothes? We should be really quiet and sneaky.
If you think we need it, I could pull out a scroll of seeming so that we don't look like ourselves, but I don't know that we need it.
Oh, are we gonna pretend to be side knights again? Remember that?
No, there should be enough of them running around here. Pinaco's running around like this.
Okay. I've got it. Oh, but continue your plan. I'll be ready in a second. I'm sorry to hold everybody up. I just don't want to jeopardize things. As you open the door, immediately you enter combat. Let's see.
Oh, right, these
Sidon's
guys.
allowed to use
Damn it.
this toilet.
How dare you? How dare you?
Also, remember,
All right.
Queen is loose. That's also a big problem. That they know about.
All right. You see Kyra shrink down to the size of a halfling.
Oh.
Yeah. She looks at all of you. Her face scarred, beaten, burned by fire and acid.
That's
No pants, only a cloak. And she says, "All right, I'm ready."
Oh.
Don't know what that's about, but all right. So, as you open the door, this individual looks at you, and she says, "Did you remember to wash your hands?"
Anna starts washing her hands.
You there, did you wash your hands?
Yes.
Give me a deception check. Let's see what you got. I don't know if you're gonna beat this. This lady's been waiting all day for this shit. Oh man.
She's been waiting all day for people to time travel into her bathroom.
Says,
Wow.
"You have 3 seconds to comply." And then she begins to glow with energy and reach for her initiative dice.
Okay, I will go wash my hands.
All right, she turns menacingly towards you, Philippocles. She doesn't care about CR ratings. She says, "Have you washed your hands?"
I did.
Give me a deception check.
Can I roll a persuasion? Because
No.
as I was walking on the bathroom, I spit on my hands and kind of rubbed it together. And
I'm sorry, but the rules are the rules. That's what I learned. That's what I've learned from Pathfinder. I want a charisma deception, sir.
That's what you
Okay.
got.
All right. Let's see. All right. She says, "Excellent. You are a good boy. Would you like a mint?"
No.
All right. But beyond her, you see Sydon. He looks wise and sexy, and like a guy that remembers how important it is to wash your hands. There's ornate doors that look massive and heavy. They lead to the east. And there are doors that also lead to the south.
I think it was the south that we were going to. I think.
As you open the door, you hear yourselves talking, and the door here closes.
What are we saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. You would hear it through the door, but it would be off in the distance. You would hear doors closing as you guys
okay.
are making your way elsewhere.
Hypatia, where are we going?
As you open the door to the south, you see a room that is filled with a rock and sand and sculpture garden. There are destroyed statues everywhere. There is the remains of a beautiful stone robot woman. You also see the remains of Halcyon, who died next to a dolphin, one of the most evil creatures in all the multiverse. And the remains of Obstacles, bleeding into the sand.
Okay, here we go. Yes.
All right.
Start
It's a-
grabbing bits.
It's as soon as you say start grabbing bits, you see 3 slashes across the air in front of you. And through those slashes in reality, step the 3 Furies. Okay.
I want to learn their slash and reality ability.
Oh no.
Ooh, okay. All right. You now know a essentially a modified version of plane shifting with one of your abilities. It will allow you yourself to travel using an action to a place that you have been before, or the location of Oathbreakers. All right. So 1,
Gives me number 3.
2, 3. They appear. All right. So you see Tisiphone, all spiky and draconic and
Big.
yeah, big and devilish, tail whipping eagerly. You see Electo standing tall, looking at you with disdain and a bit of curiosity. And you see Megara looking at you guys with undisguised disappointment. She says, what do you think you're doing, Hypatia?
I just left this here. We're gonna go back to raiding the Tower of Praxis like we were doing this whole time.
You are not the Hypatia that is raiding this tower.
Oh, come on.
What has happened. Your choices shaped the future. Your decisions have consequences. This lesson was taught to you. You claim to have learned your lesson. But apparently, you are like all the other breakers of the wheel. We will be taking you into custody, returning you to the Maw, and reinstating the reverse bloodline curse. Unless you stop what you're doing and return where you belong, to the world you made, to the future of your creation.
Come on, look, it's just a little change. It's just we're gathering up some dirt here. That's all it is. It's just a little bit of dirt. The future's not gonna miss it.
Electo says, it's real tiring cleaning up your mess over and over and over again, Hypatia. You don't know what kind of danger you've caused here. This one is learning from you.
Actually, it's me, Cyrus.
Oh, we know. We have seen the possibilities. You are now as great a threat as the Myrmikis themselves.
You do know what we're fighting, right? If you know all. If not, feel free to take a glimpse into my mind and see.
Tisiphone says, we know that you are fighting fate, as you have always done, as you were made to do. But we must do as we were made.
Then you should be fighting what we're trying to fight. Because what's coming is something is worse than this. Something that will eat and destroy everything. Every
don't care.
timeline. Every
It's not
planet.
their job, Cyrus.
You think we mess with time? These things won't stop till they consume everything.
Those things are your creations, your responsibility. You
That's why we're
made
here.
the future. You must own it.
Like I said, that's why we're here.
You see that Megara looks tired. And then she looks at you, Phil, and says, I'm surprised you're here instead of saving your father's life. It won't be long now.
My father never died. But you were all too ready to take him.
Your father made a choice and lived with that choice. Why can't you?
You'll be out of a job soon.
What if I made a deal?
Tisafone's tail snaps back and forth, and she says, well, we do have an appointment with Pythor. A few minutes. We should probably wrap this up pretty quick.
What if I offered a deal, an oath? I don't make those easily.
Tisafone makes a sound and gets ready to roll to initiative. But Alecto raises a hand and says, I'd at least like to hear whatever ridiculous thing this oaf has in mind.
I will allow you to take the memories of this form from me, so that I can no longer use it, if you allow us to take the pieces.
They all begin to mean girl laugh. And then Megara says, why would we gift you with such a thing? It is your burden to keep now, creature. And
Alright.
they're going to roll into initiative. As you are rolling into initiative, there is a tear in reality. A perfectly drawn square appears in reality. It shifts and warps, and stepping through it, you see Kabira Nasir, Time Cop. And she says, hi, Patia. Why would you do this? And she rolls into initiative.
Like on her hip is like a little like walkie-talkie, and you just hear like space-time chatter.
Hypatia, you look down with your true sight, and it's only now that you notice the little house arrest anklet that you had on, and it's like a little flashing light, so it's indicated that you have time traveled. All right, I'll roll everybody in.
Can you put me on the map?
Aww.
I am invisible, so I didn't see the need to
Oh,
say anything.
okay. Well, that's probably why I didn't grab you, is because you were invisible. Let's see. There we go. You have a lot of buffs on you. Okay.
They're actually debuffs.
Oh, they're also. Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we
I
all
don't remember
have
what
so
half of
many
these are
debuffs.
actually, unfortunately.
Cool. All right. Well. Whew. Okay.
It's exhaustion, I think Dex and strength checks are bad. And oh wait, right here they have a tooltip. No, you. Here we go. Mixed up. Okay, I see them.
All right. I will go ahead.
Look, I'm real down bad, but at least I got expiration. That should make everything alright.
Okay. Here we go. Technically, to the best of my knowledge, no one here broke an oath per se, but so that'll be very beneficial to you guys. All right, that lowers the DPS of every attack from the Fates by quite a bit because they do more damage to Oathbreakers. All right, let's see. check the initiative. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you guys are all there. Here we go. Roll them in. All right. And so it begins. Oh, I don't know if the robot wants to roll in or not. It's just a bathroom. You guys okay if the robot just hides in the bathroom?
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
You
Okay.
got them cleaning up in that middle stall. That's what you had to.
Myrmiki's Queen, you're up.
All right. I have a feeling we're gonna need this. I'm gonna use my wish spell that everyone's debuffs be removed and health restored.
Ooh, that's a big fucking ask, man.
Yeah.
Like, you get to copy any spell between 1 and 9. Okay. Sure.
Isn't
What we're
that's
facing-
something it isn't. That's a thing that it's allowed to do, isn't it? Or well,
I mean, these
Heal
are like
everybody,
mana
I guess.
debuffs, remember? These are like
No. This is cool. This is
All
cool.
of our hell's been like quartered again, so
Alright.
yeah. I mean,
All right, let's see. Hold on. You can you got to do a single reroll of a die, and you could grant people immunity to 1 spell for 8 hours. You can allow 20 creatures. There you go, to regain all health, all hit points, and then all effects on them, if they were benefiting by a greater restoration spell. Okay, so you could do that one, yeah. If you allow
Okay.
20, are you pushing for more than that, or are you okay with that? You can push for more.
does the greater get restoration get rid of our health percentiles been taken away?
here, I'll throw it up. That's what Greater Restoration does.
Okay, so yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted all the.
Oh, I think that my Foundry just crashed. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Let's see. You imbue a creature, or end one of the following effects on it: charm, petrified, curse, reduction of their ability scores, 1 effect reducing their maximum hit points,
And exhaustion.
and
Do
Do
exhaustion.
not unpetrify Katia. We still need to put her back together.
yeah.
Okay. And then this can do, let's see, 20 creatures, and all effects on them described in the Greater Restoration spell. All right. So that should get rid of everybody's stuff.
Thank goodness.
Does that get rid of unlucky?
No, that would be a long rest.
Okay.
We get rid of unlucky.
What about the mixed up and the winded?
And anything that says long rest, it would not be removed.
Okay.
Unless Cyrus wanted to push it. You want to push it? You want to give everybody a clean slate?
No, I think this is pushing it
okay.
enough.
All right, fair enough. Oh no, this is well within the established rules of the 5th Age of Magic, so you're doing fine. Okay. So I'll give everybody a chance to heal up to full, remove their missing hit points from their maximum HP, missing stat reductions, and any exhaustion. And I don't-
Question.
Mhm.
Do I get my intelligence back?
From the choices that you made to hold on to the divine spark without getting the proper things?
No. The one
keep
I
track of-
traded. The one I traded.
No.
For Dimension Door. You just said reduction in
Wow.
stat. I was just asking. I was
Wow.
just asking.
Remy's changed.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
I was just asking.
Man. Well, it's a sad thing to ask, but that's your answer is no. So
Nope. I'll leave
these
it
would be the stat reductions that you guys got from any sort of fuck ups with the skill challenges. You know how you guys got that's what we're referring to.
I got you.
Yeah.
I
No,
reached too far. I got you.
Yeah, those ability score reductions from your divine spark, they aren't temporary. They are who you are.
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
Okay, just checking. All right. Anything else from the Myrmiki's Queen?
I think it's gonna be it for you.
Okay. All right. Play will pass to Electo. All right. Let's see. Electo will look around the room. The Murmucky Queen's definitely a problem. Hypatia going last. Okay. Good thing we have fixed initiative. Alright. So let's see. Alright. As her turn comes up, you hear the bloop, bloop of 3 shared Paragon actions. So the 3 fates, not fates, excuse me, the 3 Furies share Paragon pool of 3. Which is not huge, but, 3 is a good number. Let's see. Okay. She's going to fly up next to you, Murmucky Queen. And then she is going to Phil, she's gonna throw a rope of ensnaring at you. Give me a DC 23 saving throw. You see it coming.
Oh, it's Dex. Okay.
Yep, it's Dex.
Why is my saving? Oh, because unlucky.
Okay. The rope springs forth from her hip, strikes forward like a serpent, and binds your arms, legs, and throat. You are paralyzed. Let's see. This says. Oh wait, hold on. So 23 become restrained. While restrained by this rope, you cannot use spells or abilities that would remove the restrained, or provide any teleportation. Okay. So you are just restrained. You are not paralyzed. So you were just restrained. So your speed is 0, and you can't use any spells or abilities that would remove the restrained or provide teleportation. The rope seems to be made from adamantine fibers. All right, that's the first of 3 actions that she's going to take. The next one is, let's see. Okay. She's going to attack Murmucky Queen with her blades. So here's the first one. That is a 25 for 25 damage. It is they don't deal a type of damage, they just deal damage. Alright, and then she will attack again. Let's see. Faded Blades. Okay, if the attack is a critical. Got it. Well, here's the next attack. 27 for 25 damage. Alright. And then she'll actually have that damage on you, Murmucky's Queen, with Crippling Strike. So your speed will be 0 until the start of her next turn, but you will only take 12 damage from the second attack. So you can heal up 13. Alright. Let's see. Then play will pass to Reset.
Are there any big pots near me?
Any big pots near you?
Yeah. Like a big pot or a vase?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some in the room that have like plants and stuff in them. Yeah.
See. Okay, then.
There are pieces of grandma all over the floor here.
Yeah, I was hoping to use a container.
Oh, okay. You're level 19. You don't have a sack with you, or 18?
I mean,
you don't have a sack
I have
with you?
my alchemy jug.
But
But
you
it's a
probably
jug.
don't want to put her in the alchemy jug. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you should have like a regular ass backpack.
Yeah. I mean, what do you
Oh,
carry your things in?
I have 2 backpacks and a belt pouch.
Okay. You don't think Grandma could go on any of those things?
She's kind of big. Okay, well I'll just go scoop up the little pieces, like the.
So you're gonna use your round to scoop up Grandma.
Mhm.
Okay. All
I'm
right. Fair
invisible,
enough.
So I'm just
Sure. Sure.
just scoop
All
it
right.
up. I mean, they can probably see me, but I'll just scoop it up.
Alecto says, I can see. Oh, okay. Just her fingers right over there.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I'll
no
pick that
problem.
up, and I'll say, I was.
Why are you trying to get all the pieces? I don't understand. You just needed like one piece.
Oh, I'll put down all the pieces and I'll take.
You hear Megara say, Alecto, and Alecto says, what? I hate it when people are dumb.
I'll say thank you and I'll give her a.
You're very
a
welcome.
wink.
Okay. Alright, what else you got? What else you got,
What's that
Reset?
way, Reset? Where are you going? Okay.
Well, I mean,
Reset acts like they're just gonna hop in their private jet
You're gonna
and
go
fly back
back
to the
You're
future.
gonna
Yeah.
flush back down the toilet and you're gonna be back.
Wait,
Well,
that was
now
actually
that
a
I have-
viable strategy. You guys came up the toilet.
Oh, you know what? That could work.
yeah, I'll just go back around the corner and I'll say.
I mean,
Hypothetically,
they
I
do have
to
they do have to go arrest Pythor in like a few minutes. So I mean,
Just gonna survive. Okay.
I mean, as long as I have.
But
the
Kabir
piece,
Nasir has
we can just go back.
all.
Wait. But if we leave one piece, can't the Merman Key still take them?
Oh yeah.
Not
that's
if we true
true.
reser.
No, but
Not-
then
not
there's-
if we use
but then-
that true
but then there'd be
resurrection.
2 Katyas, because it was like her molecules. Like whatever.
I don't know.
No, if we
Well,
true,
her
if we
soul's
true
not there,
resurrection,
but
there's
Yeah,
only
her
one.
soul-
There's only one soul. There's only one soul.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you hear Kyra yell from the back, and it's your familiar / patron. Hey! Nobody? This is not the time. All right. All right. So as your turn ends, Reset, as a reaction before her turn starts, Navir takes out her hat and she puts it on and she says, "That's right, Anastasia. I have all the time in the world." And she is going to move towards Hypatia. Would Arete or Reset try to hinder Nabir Nasir's arrest of time criminal Hypatia?
Yeah.
Criminal, I love them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just put out a foot and try to trip him.
What? All right. So okay. So Arete like is going to be like NFL like defensive lineman like blocking. Is Arete here as a B team or are they here as your actual mount?
She was here as a B team.
Oh, she's here as B team.
But,
Okay,
yeah.
so she flashes, or he, excuse me, flashes a badge, right? And then Nabir walks past them. You go to trip them. Okay.
I just put out an invisible leg and just like, and I'm just leaning against the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me an athletics check because this is kind of like a shove, a little bit of a shove. Ooh, that's good. All right. Here we go. Here's their acrobatics. They fall prone.
Actually, I have disadvantage. It looks like.
Oh,
'Cause the
okay.
wind
Why-
did.
Oh, because winded. Okay, so as you go to trip them, they turn an eye towards you and they say, "Citizen Reset, are you impeding the arrest of time criminal Hypatia?"
I'm sorry, my foot was just there.
A completely understandable mistake. And then they go to move past you. Do you let them through?
Can you move past me and Phil?
Well, that's why they're going through your space since you're an ally, right?
Oh, no. I say, I can you move? Can you go around that way?
Okay.
There's not much space here.
All right, Phil. Do you allow
No.
Nabir? Okay, she says, Citizen Philippocles, you will need to move aside.
I'm a little busy.
His speed is 0.
I will climb over you.
No, I don't. I don't consent. I
They,
don't get
they
that.
start climbing. All right, so you're gonna. All right, so they're gonna start climbing over you. All right, so they say, "Are you impeding my arrest of?"
No, you're
I'm
stepping
criminal-
out of my face, and I'm gonna shove him back. Shove it
Okay,
back.
okay. All right. Give me athletics. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
It's a straight roll because of winded. Or no, wait, mixed up is mental. I'm not winded. Oh no, I am winded. I have disadvantage to everything.
Okay. So as you go to push her back, she realizes that this is hostile intent. So, you hear the 3 bloops of her legendary actions as a Marut. Okay.
Okay.
And then she is going to start punching you. All right. So a Marut. I don't think you guys have faced a Marut before. You guys faced a Marut before? They don't roll attacks. They automatically hit.
I'm surprised you rolled, like initiative for him. When he just like chooses initiative.
I mean, they try to play. Let's try to play it fair. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Anyways, she's gonna punch you twice, automatically hitting. And you take 60 points of force damage from each attack. The first attack pushes you back 5 feet, and the second attack slams you into the wall. All right. And then.
Hi, Potty, what is this thing?
Okay. Oh wow. I mean, that's gonna solve this. Wow, this is about to get so fucking crazy. Oh my god. Yikes. Oh, my bad. She doesn't have legendary actions. She has legendary resistances. My bad. Okay. So she moves up to there and she says, Hypatia, it will be time to return home. Do not worry. I will be taking this time criminal as well. You have 6 seconds to say goodbye. And that is her turn. Play will pass to Anastasia. Electos whispers to you, you have the finger. Go home. Get out. And you hear Meg say, Electo.
American, I really admire all 3 of you.
Thanks, we work really hard.
If maybe things turned out different, maybe I could become a Fury, but I maybe it wasn't in the cards.
Well, we're always hiring.
Maybe we'll think about it later. She's gonna pick up another finger just in case. You never know.
Yeah.
And then we just need to leave, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna grab.
Wait. Do you have the teleport spell? Is it a spell that you can cast?
Dimension door, yeah.
No, I mean teleport.
No, I don't have that one. I don't get good spells like that. Hold on, let me check. No, I got Greater Restoration. I can't teleport us all. I could
You see Tisafone like cock her head like she's hearing something, and she says, "Oh, jeez. All right, Cyrus has the star. The star is on the move."
don't we come through this room?
And Megara says, "Oh, well, that's going to be complicated. I hate this tower. Time is all screwed up." All right, Anna, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna. We just need to leave. So.
Keep me alive until it's my turn.
Yeah, absolutely. I can cast. I mean, maybe this is pretty. I'm gonna sing to the Marut.
You're gonna sing to the Marut, okay?
I'm gonna cast Dominate Monster.
Oh no! Okay.
Welcome to your life of crime.
Is this all right.
I'm proud.
Let's see what happens. Is this a charm effect?
I think so.
It is. Oh no! All right, you go to cast a spell, and Kabira Nasir looks at you and says, Anna, why? You had so much to live for. You had such a bright future. Your people were depending on you. And then her eye turns bright red. Now you are a time criminal. She is immune to Charmed.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
Oh, I did witness Nasir time travel.
no, he came in. He came in this side of the room.
Yeah, they were in the
Okay.
hallway, yo.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't witness their always hits for 60 fucking damage attack. That's what I would have fucking witnessed.
Oh
but,
no, well, I mean, I didn't know if that was beyond the scope of asking.
Hey, listen, the worst it could say is no. You got three more abilities to learn, right?
2. I got Fire
Two?
Immunity,
Okay.
Greater Restoration, Modified Plane Shift, and Wish. I've
Yeah,
used the
yeah,
Greater
that was so
Restoration and the
dumb.
Wish.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
Is it a reaction to learn? Is that
I think we said it was a reaction because I
Yeah,
only
okay,
ordered
okay.
one
Yeah,
thing
so
per
just-
round.
Yeah, so just keep track of your reactions. All right, as a baby queen. All right, so Anna, you've taken your action. What else you got?
I don't want to move away from Hypatia, so I guess I'll just stay here. I guess I can. No, that would make my case worse. I'm gonna have to get a good lawyer now.
And I thought we were done with our Planescape adventures. Okay.
Man, I'm done.
All right.
I'm distraught. I don't know what to do now.
All right. Tisafone looks to Meg and says, "Do we have time, or?" And Megara says, "It seems like the Marat has it from here." And then Tisafone says, "What if Cyrus comes through and sees the friends?" And then Megara says, "He's not very bright. He probably won't figure out it's time travel." And then all three of them laugh with their mean girl laughs. So Tisafone is going to rush up. And let's see. She will use aggressive to use her bonus action to get a little bit more movement. And as she closes in, let's see. All right, that's only against Oathbreakers. Passive. Oh, okay. Man. If only one of you could have, like, maybe broken an oath, that would have been fantastic.
We
well.
don't mess with those. Look, we're
Alright.
good heroes, alright?
Oh, got it. All right. She's gonna move in, and let's see. She will step to here, and I guess she will attack Phil. She's gonna attack 3 times with her fated blades. So these are advantage because restrain. So 1, 2, and 3. All right. So a 22 for 25, a 17. I don't know if that would hit.
17 misses.
Okay, and then a 30 for 25. All right. Play will pass.
I spit blood in her face.
Oh man, that's quite a distance to spit blood, sir. But sure. Go ahead. Use your reaction to give me a dexterity for your spit, please. You don't understand, Phil. Pathfinder's changed me. It's all about rules now.
I already used my reaction to try and...
I guess you just dribble spit in your beard. Oh,
That's
well.
what I fucking do.
Yeah, all right, that's a free action.
It's great.
Megara's up, and she says, "Okay, all right, you two, wait here. I'll try to see what's going on elsewhere." And she is going to cut a rift into reality and step through it. All right, Phil, to you.
I'm going to use one Pac-Man to spit blood in... I'm kidding. So... I'm restrained by this rope. I can't use spells or abilities to get out, but can I just break out through sheer force of will and strength?
No, that would be a spell or ability. So I would say no. You
Breaking out of a restraint. Okay. All right.
you could try to actually break the rope. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I guess.
you would
I
need
guess
to
that's what I
deal.
got.
Yeah, you need to deal damage to it. So what is your methodology for damaging the rope that is binding you?
Flexing my muscles. Biting it.
Okay. All right. So the rope is made of adamantine fibers. It has a damage threshold that you have to beat to deal any damage to it, and then it does have trackable health. These particular ropes of ensnaring are used by these high-level Areniers for capturing, gods and titans and godlike beings. So it's pretty beefy. All right, now according to the 5th Age of Magic, somehow when you are restrained, you are still able to make attacks and stuff, even though that wouldn't make sense for you to have your arms free if your arms were specifically described as being restrained. So yeah, I guess you're just trying to muscle your way out. So go ahead and give me an attack roll. Let's see what happens.
All right. I guess I could just try and I have my great axe out. I guess I could just try and cut it.
Sure.
bend it. Yeah. All right. So here's 2 reckless attacks against the rope.
Okay. Okay. All right. Both of those hits. 17 is not enough to get past the damage threshold of the adamantine rope.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to grapple Nisir.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the athletics.
Wow. Oh my god. I'm getting so lost in this 5e character sheet now.
Ooh,
28.
okay. 28 is good. Let's see. Nasir will go and roll. 23. So you grapple her, and she says, good, hold on tight. It is going to be a bumpy ride.
You seeing anybody? I'm kidding. I did go on.
She says, with her eye glowing red, she says, I see you, Philippocles, son of Pythor.
Gotcha.
All right. As play passes to Hypatia, let's see. Tisiphone is going to use one of the shared paragons to toss her rope at you, Hypatia. So give me a dexterity saving throw. Okay. So you are restrained by the rope of ensnaring. So again, that is you are restrained, and any spells or abilities that would remove the restrained or provide teleportation, but the rope is made from adamantine fibers that can be destroyed. All right. So play passes to you, Hypatia. You are restrained. A Marat has come for you for breaking the crimes of time. Your allies have retrieved at least 2 pieces of Katya from the floor. Your B team members are in the hallway, just confused as all hell, wondering what the fuck they're supposed to do. One of the Furies has left. 2 Furies remain. What do you do? You may be muted. I don't know.
I am muted. I'm sorry.
Okay, no worries.
So this may or may not become relevant, but
Okay.
In the 7 years that I lived in the
Mm-hmm.
Lotus Witch's Tower, I feel like it would have been protected against the time cops.
Oh, for
Because of all
sure.
the shenanigans
Yeah.
she gets up to.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we want to try. I'm gonna let everybody know we want to try and escape to the Lotus Witch's Tower. I can teleport us there, but obviously not while these ropes are around. So for my action.
Mhm.
What's the wording on the ropes again? One more time.
So,
sorry.
no problem. You are restrained. While restrained by this rope, you cannot use spells or abilities that would remove the restrained condition or provide teleportation.
Okay, so I could disintegrate the rope.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a spell scroll of disintegrate and try to disintegrate the rope.
All right, you want a nice beefy disintegrate on this. It obviously can't make any dexterity saves against you, but it has a set DR, or not DR, but damage threshold, and then it's got a certain amount of hit points.
Okay.
But like all 5th edition objects, it is immune to psychic and poison and all status effects, but it is not immune to force damage. So bring it on. That'll do it. You disintegrate the rope around you, no problem.
Okay.
And Tisafone says, "That was my favorite rope."
I'm sorry. It was a nice rope, but I have things to do. And I'm gonna stay.
Well, you better do them
here.
quick, because I think you're going to time jail.
I'm gonna.
Which is probably not as bad as where we were going to take you, but way more boring.
Yeah. Do I risk stepping away? I'm gonna risk stepping away. I can take 60 points of damage. I'll be okay.
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm gonna-
Yes, as you go to move away, yeah, she will punch out at you. And you take 60 points of force damage and are pushed 5 feet away from her.
Okay, well, I'm going away from her anyway, so that's okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I went 25 away, and I'm gonna go 25 up.
Fine.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Whew. Top of the round, Murmucky Queen.
Jeez. All right.
Murmucky Queen, you sense Murmucky Queen rampaging somewhere else in the tower. Vengeance and bloodshed. Worker rebellion.
All right. Any suggestions, guys? I do not know what the hell to do right now.
So I was about to suggest. Yeah, I was about to suggest that we try and destroy the rope on Philippocles, but actually, would that rope prevent the time cop from taking Philippocles to time jail?
Oh!
Hey,
I don't know. I don't know.
These are the kinds of lawyer tactics we're gonna need if we end up in a long play.
I mean, her primary target of arrest is you. Like any good cop, she knows that if a criminal's carrying a weapon, sometimes, you have to put them down.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. I just don't want Philippocles to be taken to time jail. So maybe try and free Philippocles, because I can't teleport us out of here.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah.
As long as Philippocles is on the rope.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So is the rope being held by Tisafone?
No, it's like a magic. It's a rope of entanglement, so it's like its own creature. It's like a little it's like a little construct over there.
Yeah, and he is bound by Electo, so I think you could attack it from where you are.
Electo says, "Cyrus, don't you break my rope."
That's my favorite rope.
You're making a lot of bad choices today, Cyrus. I feel like you've started hanging out with some bad kids. Maybe they've led you down the wrong path. It's not too late. You're the only one who was okay with the life that they made. Why are you letting them drag you like this?
And this Nasir thing has legendary resistances that's already been established.
Correct.
We
Yeah.
don't-
She
yeah.
she is like 100% a proud badge carrying legendary resistance club member. Like that's raw, baby. That's raw.
You should not have tried to do that to me.
Yeah.
Your methods are foolish.
Well, my thought was
Phil,
conjure one of
remember-
these ropes myself.
Remember Bulldog's ability next time you try and bust out, because Bulldog just says you succeed on the strength thing. No. For next time.
Well, I can't bust out. We gotta break them.
Yeah.
Bulldog
Yeah.
says you succeed.
You succeed at what though? What's the word? It's Bulldog's ability, right? So that's an
Yeah.
ability. Yeah, that would be an ability.
Oh, you're right. I got you.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
got you. Let me put that back. Oh,
So do I break this rope or don't I?
Do it.
we just
Follow your heart, kid. Electo says, patting one of your legs. Follow your heart. It's worked well so far.
Shit. Walk over here,
hmm
turn to Nasir, and politely ask, "Could you please not take them to jail?"
Okay. So you just turn to her and you say, "Would you please not take them to jail?"
Yeah.
Okay. She says, all right, hold on. Let's see. I am taking them to the Hall of Concordance in the city of Sydon. There they will stand trial against the time jurors.
Yeah, but if you do that, then I might have to let a whole bunch of insects know how to time travel. And you don't want that.
I see. You have declared yourself an enemy of the timeline. You will also be taken into custody.
Okay.
I mean, this is a being of absolute law. I don't know what you were hoping for.
I don't know what I was hoping for either, honestly.
Yeah.
This is a whole kettle of fish I'm not used to.
Yeah.
So we will attack the rope holding Philippides.
I bet you forgot about time cop Kabira Nasir, but she didn't forget about you, breaker of the wheel. She's always watching. With this eyeball. This one right here. There we go. All right. Anything else from Murmucky Queen? I mean, it was your action to try to persuade her.
Oh,
so.
okay.
And I didn't have you roll because it was impossible to persuade her because she's a being of absolute law. But
Makes sense.
yeah.
But
But now you at least know where everybody's going.
Yep.
All right. Anything else? No? Yes?
Shit. Yeah, we're just gonna wait here, I guess. I don't know.
Electo looks at you and says, You tried your best. That's why I didn't use my reaction to hit you. But, oh well. Alright, so as your turn ends and her turn begins, we'll assume that Megara used one of the actions to try to get to her destination quickly. So Tisafone will use the third one for the round, or for the rotation, to hit Phil again, because she really just likes hitting
No, I
Phil.
thought she got me with her rope.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying she likes to hit Phil. Like, so Tisafone...
No, but I thought that was the third one. Sorry.
Oh
I
no
could be wrong.
no! So the ladies, the three Furies, they have 3 Paragons this year between them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. The second one was to get you with the rope. Yeah. You're right. My bad. Okay. So and then Meg took the third one. Okay. So Electo's gonna go. Electo sees that Phil is bound up, that Katya's here, that Anna is there. There's the Murmucky Queen. Hypatia's over there. All right, she's gonna come stand next to you, Hypatia.
Okay.
She's gonna say, as she beats up Cyrus, she's gonna say, "So, do you have any good plan, or I mean, it's like, what's the
What do you mean?
I mean, what's you could tell me. You could tell me what's going on. What's the plan? What's the big play here?
Can I insight her?
Yes, you may inside her. Murmuring Queen. Murmuring Queen. That is 75 points of untyped damage. Hypatia, you get the feeling that she thinks what you guys are doing is super cool, and she doesn't like the Murmurekeys, and is definitely interested in helping you.
Okay.
Tie the river key. Tie the river key.
We're gonna head to the Lotus Witch's Tower, and we're gonna true res Katya so that she doesn't meld with the Murmurkey Queen, and then they'll be easier to kill.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll give us like a 5% chance of success. Or extra,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, and it's not gonna hurt the timeline, really,
All right, well.
because it's not like we're bringing Katya back and leaving her here.
Oof.
We're just bringing her to the future.
Okay,
Bringing her straight to the future.
You gotta brace yourself, because I'm gonna say some things that might not make sense to you, Hypatia, but maybe they will. You're gonna have to make a DC 20 charisma save, or it's over for you. You've got about 5 seconds before it happens, give or take.
That's not good.
She winks her one eye at you and passes play to Reset.
So
Toilet option's still there.
This thing is looking at Hypatia, right? About to do something.
Yes, it is getting ready to send Hypatia to time jail, which is a thing. And
All right, I will go ahead and I'm gonna fly. I guess at like an invisible bullet.
okay,
And use my step of the wind as well.
okay,
And I'm just gonna tackle Hypatia.
all right,
I'm gonna take her all the way to this side of the room,
okay.
and then hide her behind like the wall. To break
Okay.
line of sight.
All right. Kabira Nirsir says, "You have moved out of range. Come back so that I may send you to the Hall of Concordance."
Hypatia, you're here.
Okay. Wait, hang on. Oh, there I am. Okay.
Electo, you hear Electo
Oh.
murmur, "Or that works, or that."
Oh, as I passed here, I would like to drop, because Tisiphone lost her rope.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw my rope of mending and be like, it's not adamantine, but maybe you'll have more use for it than I did. I've literally had it for 19 levels, and haven't used it once.
She catches it with her tail and coils it up at her side. All right. Play passes to Kabira Nasir. Okay. Kabira Nasir runs some algorithms, looks at you, Philippocles, and says, "I have calculated that you will try to restrain me as I move away, but I need my full action economy to arrest Hypatia. Alas, I will have to wait one more round." And then she just starts punching you again.
Okay.
Okay. So you are hit for 60, and then hit for 60.
I will learn it this time.
Okay.
All right. I gotta remember how all this works. First
Sorry,
down.
60 points of force damage from
Yep.
the undaring slam. Yep.
Yeah. I go down to 1. First
Okay.
con save at advantage.
All right. So she will move you 5, and then move you 5 again. All right.
I'm grappling her, and my speed
Cool.
is 0.
So is your reach
So
10?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay. And I
just wanna
guess you're
make
not.
sure.
I guess you're not grappling her. All right. So she will then move away from you and start heading towards Hypatia. Hypatia, I'm gonna be honest. It's like a Tomberry's trying to race you. It's gonna take her a long time. Especially if Reset's racing you all over the tower. But you know what? Law is unerring. She will get you. All right. That is her turn. Play passes to Anastasia.
Kabira, is it illegal if I heal Philippocles, son of Pythor?
Yes. He is a criminal. You will be aiding a criminal, but you are already a criminal, Anastasia. You cast a hostile spell against me. Everyone knows enchantment charm is the most problematic school of magic. You should be ashamed of yourself.
She is. She's
I'll
But
reiterate.
but
We got a free fill. We got a free fill so that I can teleport us away.
But isn't Tisiphone also trying to arrest Phil? Aren't you guys arresting?
My jurisdiction overrides theirs.
Is that true? I'll look to Tisiphone.
Tisiphone says absolutely yes.
Damn.
I'm just punching him because it's fun.
But if I could heal him, you could punch him more.
He looks at you, she says, Anna, I don't care what you do, honestly. I'm just passing the time until we go and arrest Pythor.
Oh, okay.
We just wanted to see if you were really that confident about fighting us and defying all of creation's rules. Now we know. For next time.
Next time, oh great.
I mean, you're kind of cheating with this robot thing.
We didn't ask the robot to come here. You should talk to Hypatia about that.
I'm just saying.
Alright, so the rope is adamantine. What if I banished Phil? Would that, like, would the rope, like, no, because would the rope go with him? Yeah, because you would take everything you were carrying with you, because he's technically carrying it now.
She's carrying it.
No, I thought she threw it on him, and it's, like, wrapped up around him. Like, she's not holding it anymore.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell you in advance. You're just gonna have to find out, I guess.
Oh. I don't know. I don't want to be any more.
Here's a doozy for you, Anna. If you banish him at this point in the timeline, where would he go? And where would he come back when he came back? Are you just hoping to banish him and then immediately return him so he doesn't have the
to get the
ropes
rope
on
off him? Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I guess you'd have to test to see if Electa would want her rope to go with him or not. I mean, because you don't banish people and their clothes fall on the ground.
Right,
technically.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm carrying it.
But as an item bound to her, as a magical item bound to her, like more than likely she would, you'd have to see.
Okay. I just way out of my league. This is too crazy for her. She's just gonna fly over to here. Just try and filibuster.
As you go past her, Electa says to you, Anastasia, "It only gets worse with him. It only gets worse."
She means no. Okay. Okay. I'll take that to heart and yeah. Amazing flight speed. Quickly get over here. I guess dodge. I don't know what else to do.
All right, play will pass to from Anna to Tisiphone. Tisiphone will just stand right next to you, Phil, and she'll just keep hitting you with a big smile on her face.
Okay.
So 1, 2, and 3. And she says, it's just so fascinating to me that you just never die. I mean, except for right about now. Upstairs.
5, 10, 15. I'm gonna use the Fanspiration on the last one.
Okay.
Or Faxpiration, I mean.
But I wonder what happens if you died now. Your soul is already heading for the Nether Seas. Would they have room for 2? Would the second one cease to exist? Would it somehow make it back to the future? Would it replace the one that just left your body? I guess we'll find out. Upstairs, Meg doing stuff. Play passes to Phil. Phil, the door to the bathroom north of you flies open. The robot goes flying out, slams against the door here, and explodes. B team members scatter to get away from the explosion. And you see a scorpion-like tail coming out of the bathroom. A scorpion-like tail that is very familiar to you, because you were just fighting it a couple of minutes ago.
Oof. Oof. Okay.
Because, they learn things. Mm.
Let's move the camera over here so we can see it. Oh, yes. Okay.
Okay. Phil, you're up.
Yeah, Phil's kind of blind with rage. I'm gonna attack Tisafone twice.
Okay.
Great fumble.
Okay.
These are straight rolls because of,
All right.
Oh, wait. No. Yeah, because you're restrained.
Okay. You swing and bounces you. Target may make one melee attack against you as a reaction. All right, sure. She says, "I like how you struggle. You always struggle." You take 50 damage. Well, it's flat damage, so it doesn't get the extra damage. But because it was a crit, you are paralyzed with a lingering save.
Okay.
Oh God! So, and then your con save was a. Oh my God!
No. It's a 23. Because I make
Okay,
con
okay.
saves at advantage.
All right, because
So-
you don't have any penalties to your saves right now. Got
Nope. Well, I have a -1 from unlucky,
Okay.
but that's it.
Alright.
I will succeed at a cost. The DC is a 25 right now.
it. Okay. Succeeded a cost. Here you go. You lose a hit die. No hit dice are available. Gain level of exhaustion.
I've lost the hit die. And then... So I'm paralyzed, so I can't make my second attack.
Correct.
Lingering save DC. What's the DC?
It is a dex. Let's see. Oh yeah, what is the save for it? It is charisma based. It is DC 23 charisma.
Okay. That's my turn.
Right. As play goes to pass to Hypatia, let's see. Yeah. All right. Tisafone will attack again against Phil. She's just sort of standing there, just slashing over and over and over again, just slowly and methodically, back and forth, back and forth. Doesn't seem to have any care in the world. Ooh, I think an 18
those
still
hit.
hits. Okay. Then it is a crit, but her crits don't deal extra damage. But you're already paralyzed, so you need to worry about that.
I will use my legendary resistance.
Okay.
Phil, you could just drop. She might let you go if you drop. We'll bring you back.
Play passes to Hypatia. Phil, through the paralysis, you hear your ally asking you to defy your own nature. To basically turn your back on everything that you were and everything that your father fought so hard to defend and to represent. Unreal.
Yeah, I mean, there's no turning back.
Hypothesis, it's you.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Anna. Do you have the ability to cast the Disintegrate spell? How about that?
No.
Okay.
I can light
We
stuff
could leave-
up, but I can light stuff on fire. I don't.
Can we shouldn't leave Phil here. That would be bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Let me check the range on Disintegrate.
Lacto shouts back to you. What's in the bathroom?
You don't want to know.
She looks at you, Murmucky Queen Cyrus. And she says, "What's in the bathroom?"
Yeah, you don't want that.
Hmm.
The original me of this thing.
So you were fighting it, and then you time traveled, but then it followed you, and now it's here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Unforeseen. Okay. But
If
the
you-
building's gonna cease to exist soon. Hear me out. So what if we call a truce, and then we kill the past and the present? No, what if whatever's in the bathroom, we keep it busy until it gets destroyed with the tower? How's that sound?
I mean, it sounds good to me.
Sounds good to you? Does that sound good? Does that sound good to everybody?
That sounds good.
Sounds good?
Kabira, what do you think?
Okay. Kabira says, there are infinite worlds. What happens to this one does not matter.
Yeah.
All that matters is serving law.
Technically, that thing just traveled back in time, too.
Hold on. What did you say?
That thing in the washroom just traveled back in time.
In fact, that thing is the reason why we had to time travel to begin with.
It's going to teach its friends how to travel back in time as well.
I heard this deception from Cyrus. It was laughable.
Yeah, but it was a deception then, but now it's not.
No, I was just trying to not have to do that.
You admit you were going to become a time terrorist leader. I will be coming for you eventually, Cyrus. For now, I will deputize you. You are all time cops. How do we
get a
defeat the
badge?
bathroom creature?
You let us escape so that we can resurrect Katia so that it will be a lot weaker.
You
This
see,
whole tower is about to explode. If we can keep it here for a little bit, and then maybe that's it.
But that's how it's used in the first place, is from its remains being mixed together.
Yeah, but that was when it was with Katia. I think.
But that part of Katia is here now, so that soul is technically here now. Two of the same soul.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that sounds like it's gonna be even worse this time. My God. Like when you do a new game plus, it's like you've new game plus the Murmucky Prime. Okay. Let's see. Alright, Kabira says, well, deputies, we have a job to do. Alright. What are you gonna do, Hypatia?
Okay. I am going to hold 2 spell scrolls in my hand and
Okay.
use the ready. I'm going to ready use a magical item, and whether I cast
okay.
teleport or disintegrate will depend on what happens.
I see. I think for a scroll to be readied, you do need to read it and cast it and hold it.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Okay.
So you'll have to pick your poison, what you think will happen,
Mm,
what you want to happen.
Okay. I'm gonna ready the teleport scroll. And
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Reset and Anna to fly me back over to everybody, and as soon as Phil is free, and I'm gonna hope that Phil gets free this turn, we're gonna teleport away to the Lotus Witch's Tower.
Okay.
But I do have to be within 10 feet of everybody. We can't res her now. It takes an hour to cast. I looked that up.
Dang. Okay.
All right. So Kabira Nasir, your boss, she says, "What is the plan, deputy?"
You should definitely get Tisiphone to wrangle the Myrmidon Queen with her rope so that it can't leave, so that we can attack it and it will get destroyed.
Still stabbing Philippocles over and over again. Tisiphone says, "You destroyed my rope."
Oh, damn it. Get Electo's rope. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So you want me to rope this thing, and then what? We hold it off, and then allegedly you're going to do some time stuff, and then it's going to cease to exist?
Yes.
Okay. You see the eyeball on Kabira Nasir's face turn into like computing numbers and stuff, and she says, "That might actually work. Know this: you are a time criminal, and all of your allies are now going to be hunted. But today, you are deputies."
Okay.
All right. Play passes to Myrmidon Queen Cyrus. You get your reaction back.
Okay.
Electo, oh, her turn's coming up. All right, Electo tells you, I'll take the rope off of Phil. So I'm not sure if that affects your plans at all.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll turn to Nasir. You're lucky. And I'll. Are these allies now, or are they enemies?
Nasir tips her hat at you and says, "I do not believe in luck. Only numbers."
They're allies now. Yeah, I think.
So it's not illegal to heal Phil now.
Tisiphone says, "I am allies with everyone but Phil." And she
Okay,
keeps stabbing.
That's fair. All right.
Okay.
All right. I don't. Oh, damn it. I can't get through the hallway. There's too much stuff there. I can't stop on top of people.
Oh, the B team members rush into the room. They're
yes.
B team members. Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
Just grab Phil and bring him closer to us, so he doesn't get eaten by that thing.
Yeah, that would work. That would be good.
Just take him and push him somewhere.
I will grab and move Phil behind me as one action.
Alright.
Phil is ruthlessly trying to not be paralyzed and kill Tisiphone. But I can't do anything, so
Aw.
have your way
Okay.
with me.
Alright, so you are going to pick him up and carry him away?
I guess I don't need to come all the way over there then.
Yeah.
I'll come here.
Okay.
I think I can
Alright.
reach Phil from there. Yeah.
Alright. She looks longingly at Phil's body, which is just squirting blood from like 30 different stab wounds. She says, "Next time, I guess."
And I'm gonna do the badass thing and close the door.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm assuming this wall is like bulging, like it's about.
That's a pretty big dick move in Solasta. I'm telling you what. To close the door, that's a big dick move. Yeah.
Sydon made his tower entirely out of adamantine.
That's right.
Okay, that might be good. Kyra, get over here, please.
Myrmidon Prime may have actually trapped itself in a bathroom. I mean, it's a dimension door on its turn, obviously, but like you know,
I'm
but
just
it
gonna-
can't dimension door
You can only dimension
inside
door
on
with a
tower. It doesn't have a key. Oh wow!
I'm just gonna move Kyra real quick because, or this. This new
It is a
Kyra.
roach motel.
Okay. Were you moving at all, Cyrus?
I don't think I can move again. I think that's my movement. So I move, I interact, I'm moving, Phil, and I think that's it for me.
Okay.
Question. I feel like this might come up. Do you place me away from the Fury that's trying to brutally stab me to death?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I mean, I'm so mad at you.
She just messaged me. She said, so I could just walk over and keep stabbing Phil, right? And then I was like, yeah, I don't see why not. So okay,
Okay.
all right. And so that's Cyrus's turn. All right, that brings us over to Electo. All right, Electo takes her rope back from Phil, and she gives him a little, ruffles his hair a little bit. And then she looks over at you guys and she says, all right. And she's going to move. She gives you a dour look for closing the door, because now her whole action economy is screwed up. She's gonna kind of head around the corner to
Not
face
Paragon action. She's fine.
to face off against the creature. All right, Reset, you're up.
Okay, so how close do you need to be, Hypatia?
I need to be within 10 feet of everybody who's teleporting.
Oh my god.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna cure Phil so he can move on his own. And then they can get back here. So this is a step of the wind.
Okay.
So I have 40 more. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna be like, okay, Phil, I'm gonna fix your paralysis. You run towards Hypatia, okay?
I'm gonna kill her.
No, you run towards Hypatia, or I'm gonna leave you like this. Do you want me to drag you back like this, or do you want to walk back on your own?
This is on the network though, so Tisafone doesn't hear any of this embarrassing conversation. Okay, got it.
This is my psychic deception.
Oh my god!
Can you
Here's
please
your
reveal it?
Here's your consequence.
Oh,
The next
no.
thing you're going to do is advantage.
Well, I tell you,
What has happened to you?
I
They
tell
have
you-
unmade you. They've unmade your dice.
I tell you, Reset, with utmost confidence that I will go to Hypatia.
I'm gonna drag him.
Okay.
Alright. So then, instead of using my action to cure him, I'll use my action to dash again. So that'll give me...
Well, actually, have to be to grapple him, wouldn't it?
No, Oh.
Yeah,
I'll
one
do
action
that.
to grapple.
Oh yeah,
he's
you
not
can't,
dead
can't
yet,
be
so-
willing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll use my action.
He's
to
definitely
grapple.
not willing. So.
And then I'll go
I mean,
towards
I'm
you.
paralyzed.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's fair.
you
You
would
would
fail
fail.
automatically. Yeah, it would fail automatically. Okay.
Okay, I'll put him right here.
Okay.
Okay. That might be close enough.
All right. Anything else from Rosette?
No, I just look disappointed at Phil.
Okay.
It's actually
All
the
right.
rope on the token.
Kabira does contemplate sending this creature to the Hall of Concordance for judgment, but thinks better of it. All right. Do you let Kabira Nasir pass you, Murmucky Queen?
Yeah.
Okay. Then they're going to turn the corner as well. Okay. This feels like when you're playing Monster Hunter and you've gone on a hunt that you probably weren't ready for, and then like a bigger monster shows up and starts beating up your monster, and you're just like, thank God. At least I think that's the vibe that I'm picking up. I don't know. Let's see. We'll pass to Anna. Oh, I got to see if Murmucky Prime makes it to Dex save. Hold on. Probably with a plus 14, but let's see. Oh shit! What? Okay.
I guess it's not magical, is it? It's just a rope.
Okay. Welp. It is now restrained, and cannot teleport out of that restrained. Man, it's like these ladies were made to hunt gods and shit. All right. So that's happening, and then Anna, to you.
And I think about that. It's like, why didn't we just go to them for help? Because they're not possible. All right, so I stopped dodging.
It's because they don't really help anyone.
Yeah, they just make sure
Yeah.
no one fucks with everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly over to Phil,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna be like, so it's definitely I'm assisting my fellow deputy now. It's not illegal for me to.
From around the corner, you hear, "Your actions during this battle will not count against you as of the time you were deputized. Nothing changes the fact that you are a wanted time criminal. I will be coming for you." And then you can't see, but she adjusts her hat and she says, "It's all a matter of time."
All right, I guess I'm just gonna heal Phil. Let's see. Here we go. This was one of the slashes that you
All right.
feel. She likes.
You see
7
one
times.
knife wound close
One knife.
with a 5th level cure wound spell.
All
right.
Here's some healing light. 5d6. There's an explosion. 25. All right, 50. That's 2 wounds. There you go.
There you go.
All right, then I'll move back to. Where do you want me, Hypatia? Just over here? You want me to stay here now? Since I'm close to everyone, or fly back to you, or... I guess I'll stay here. Okay.
All right. As play passes to Tisiphone, something happens off screen. Tisiphone kind of cocks her head. She makes a sound, and she cuts a hole in reality and steps through. All right. Phil, to you.
Here's my lingering save against paralysis.
All right, charisma save, DC 23. All right, you feel the judgment of the Furies weigh heavily upon you as
Make me
your
angry.
body is seized up with the fury you've never felt before. All right. Play passes to Hypatia. Oh, sorry. Paragon action. Electo closes the doors in Myrmidon Prime space. What is wild to me is you must have been so fucking stressed, Cyrus, when you were escorting the star, to not have heard the Myrmidon Prime screaming from the bathroom, like just north of you as you went through this room.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
It's a sign of good
I was so
craftsmanship on
focused.
Sydon's part, yeah.
What wind? I didn't. I tried to watch all of the Praxis arc. What window did you take to get to the roof? You went up the chimney, right?
Yeah,
Inside on
and then back
inside of the
down.
bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you should be coming through here like any minute now.
Yeah, right through these doors, I think.
Yeah, these doors right here, right?
Well, isn't this the bedroom down here? I remember him having to go all
Yeah,
the way around like a horseshoe.
Well, yeah, but he went. Did you go to the you went to the elevator, right? No, you didn't go to the elevator. Right. You ran into the people at the elevator and they had the cake. They were gonna bake you a cake for your victory, and then you told them you told Ramses in his head that like shit was going down, and the building was going to be destroyed. And then he lied to his staff and told them that everything was going to be all right, and they were going down to make the best damn cake ever. And then you kept escorting the baby, and then Red said that the cake would have attracted the baby, and it would have tried to go down the elevator after the cake, and then everybody laughed. Yeah, that's right. All right.
Oh.
Yeah. So that is probably happening right now. So like, it's a matter of like a couple of rounds maybe before these doors are gonna open.
We can't.
Because yeah, you then walk through that room, came in here, and then oh my god. All right. So. Let's see, whose turn was it? Hypatia's. All right.
Yeah.
What's the play, Hypatia?
I think she's still muted.
Oh.
God damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
I saw you measuring
does
and
the-
doing all that stuff. I'm sorry. I didn't...
Yeah. Does the 2 spells in a turn rule apply to spell scrolls?
Yes, scrolls from a spell are spells.
Yeah.
Or spells from a scroll, excuse me, are spells.
Okay. I'm just
Why don't you give me one?
And
I can read one. Maybe.
well, but you can if you can't cast that spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which
that-
spell can Anna cast?
Teleport.
I'm saying I couldn't
Is there
cast that.
teleport
Let me-
on the warlock?
Yeah,
let me go double check
Warlock-
real quick.
Yeah,
That's what I was asking.
I thought you meant like
I've been
right
asking.
now. Can you cast teleport? I'm sorry. I didn't know scrolls were involved.
Wait! No, hold on. It says available for bard, sorcerer, or wizard.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's what I thought.
no.
Yeah, warlock. You
That's
can't
fine.
have it all.
This is a bard, sorcerer, and a wizard.
Okay, so just I moved and then I'm gonna ready another teleport scroll.
Oh yeah.
You're
like
burning
Murmucky-
through my spell scroll
Wait,
inventory, guys.
Murmucky Queen could just, as its reaction,
I can
learn.
plane shift.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
that's true.
Oh,
Well,
you
it could just learn. It could just learn wizard spell list from Hypatia.
Okay, so then you can. Okay, I'm gonna cast teleport then, and you can teleport on your turn. I'm gonna leave you to
Oh,
Cyrus.
okay. There you go.
You'll be fine. I
Oh,
hope.
okay.
Okay.
Oh man.
So in that case, I'm gonna teleport everyone away to the Lotus Witch's Tower, and I don't have any more teleport scrolls, guys.
Okay, so you guys disappear. Cyrus, you watch them go. You know in your heart that you're going to be coming through that door any second, and when you think back to your memories of guiding that baby son or baby star, you do not remember the Murmucky Queen being in this room.
Okay, well, I remember what doors I needed to get through to get to the elevator.
You're going to go to the elevator. You'll run right into yourself if you try to go to the elevator. The elevator is through the doors that you're about to come through. Now, if you go up into the hallway by the bathroom,
Close the
wait for yourself to go here with the star. You could then rush across the war room to the elevator.
Because I just didn't teleport.
Oh, I see. You're going to go save the chef and his
Yes.
crew.
That
Okay.
would be amazing.
That's pretty fucking dope. All right, let's do it. Staying in initiative then, but getting rid of a few combatants that just abandoned the field. You know what? It might be easier to just put the 3 of you into a new initiative. Hold on. All right, so we'll do Murmucky Prime, Murmucky Queen, and Kabira and Electo. We're gonna add you into a new initiative. And then we'll add we're gonna add the baby star. Let's see.
The baby
let's
star just
see.
acted on my turn. It just followed me.
Oh, right. Well, I'm gonna use baby star to represent you in the past.
Oh, okay.
All right, so there we go. All right, so we'll roll everybody into initiative. This slightly shifted initiative. Okay. All right. Here we go. And Cyrus, to you. It looks like past Cyrus is a lot slower than future Cyrus. They're gonna go last in the round.
Yeah, we will come through the door up here. And listen for my past self to pass by.
You
All right.
close the door. Yes.
Oh, there.
Perfect.
All right. As you come to the room, Electo says, "You're still here."
The others have gone. I have one more thing to take care of.
Oh shoot! The others are gone. Oh no. Sorry. I gotta go arrest Pythor. All right. As her turn, as your turn ends, she will nope out with her Paragon. And then you'll hear on the other side the screaming as the doors smash open, and you see all manner of bug parts come flying out to attack. So they're, let's see.
It's just me and you, deputy.
Yeah. All right. So here's an impaling foreleg, and we'll say. No. Oh, that was actually against Kabira. You're okay, but yeah, it also doesn't hit Kabira. And then it had to use something to open the door, and it's also restrained, so these are at disadvantage. Jesus Christ, a 2 and a 3. Murmikey Prime. What the fuck? 2 weeks ago we were all quick. All right, whatever. Play passes to Kabira Nasir. Kabira Nasir says, "Please stop resisting arrest," and just punches it twice for 120 points of damage. Alright, play passes to Team Baby Star. Team Baby Star, you can hear it on the other side of the door, it goes, "Clumsy." And then you hear Cyrus placating it and telling it to follow. Oh no, the baby says this is the adult star. My bad. You're leading the adult star right now. You haven't picked up the baby yet.
So much brighter.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It's got flashbang.
Okay, so old Cyrus and the son are going this way. Okay. Now it makes sense. Because it totally all made sense before. But now that there we go. All right, but you're just you're not a monster guy. Your hands. There you go. There we go. Hey, okay. So yeah, you start heading that away. All right. Back to you at the top of the round. And then I'm assuming at this point you just kind of cut in here, head into the room, and then cinematically we will say you're going to rush down. Okay, so you would rush across here. You'd go in here. You'd catch the elevator.
It's like hitting the little button of his mandibles.
Alright. Ding!
Yes, this guy!
Hello! Elevator!
Yep.
Yep.
You're
Bakery.
big! Bakery! No bakery kitchen?
Kitchen. Yes,
Alright.
kitchen.
Alright! And he looks into the crystalline eye, and the crystalline eye looks at him. And it says, "Yala, elevator accessed." And then, and the elevator starts going down towards the kitchen. Alright. Let's see, I'll take you over to the kitchen map real quick. Might as well, we dug all this shit out of storage.
Yeah, gotta
There we go.
have to see it.
Alright, let's see. Okay. You hear the elevator stop, and it goes ding. And the bellhop says, "We're at the forge layer now. Careful, there's a bunch of bugs going around killing everyone." Yes, I know. Okay.
Actually, yeah, I will.
Okay, there you go. The elevator closes. When you open the door, you hear the sounds of screams and bloodshed coming from elsewhere as Myrmikis are killing everybody.
Yeah, I'm not letting my mind connect to the hive.
Okay, fair enough. These two guys are dead. There we go. Alright. Yeah, there's just gore and blood everywhere. Bathroom defender, sadly, he's dead.
Aw.
Yeah, he wouldn't. He didn't make it. He didn't let those bugs in the bathroom though. All right, inside, Chef Ramses, he's there with cock and balls, and he is yelling at everyone that he says, "All right, stop fucking around. I want to see the best cake you've ever made. I want a cake that would make the gods cry when they look upon it. I want you to be proud of it. Not me, but oh fuck! When they look over and see the Murky Queen come into the kitchen, they reach for their initiative dice.
All the chefs pull out their
Yeah, everyone pulls out knives and they're ready to fucking rock. And you hear cock and balls go, and they pull out their knife as well. All right, what's the play, Murky Queen?
I will cyclically yell out to this crowd. I am here on the hero's behest. Come with me to the elevator if you want to live.
Okay. Many of the goatlings say, I want to live! Wait, I thought we won! I thought we were making a cake! and then Chef Ramses says telepathically to you, well, this sounds like bollocks. This sounds like the kind of bullshit that an evil bug monster would try to say to lure us into its web. How do I know you're really working for the heroes?
Because I was the one that warned you that this place was going to blow up. I just polymorphed at the moment.
I'm going to need one more piece of evidence. I need you to dig back 9 months into your memory banks and tell me one thing that only the heroes would have told me.
The original idea was for us to all hide in a bread bowl and go up to the top floor.
Oh my fucking god! Alright, everyone, get together, let's go! And he starts running towards you. Sous Chef runs towards you. You know you can't take all these goatlings.
We're going to load up into the elevator as much as possible.
Let's ignore that part.
Alright. Hold on. Where are you going? Hold on. We're gonna make Foundry work for us. Get back here.
Follow me.
I once watched a dog take 35 second edition orcs with it. All right, now go to the elevator.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh no, I think they clipped. Oh no, they're good.
Anyone that doesn't make it dies.
Amazing.
They said, but what about the cake, Chef? The cake is still in the oven. I'll go back for it. And these this group runs back for the cake.
All right, taking the sous chef, Ramsey, the elevator operator.
Bellhop, save him too. Yes.
I'm gonna put one talented claw on him and say, "You've got a promotion," and then cast teleport all to the.
Wait, so you deliberately leave all of the goatlings behind? You just take any goatlings?
Any goatlings I can. Like.
Okay, all right.
I'll fill up with as many as I can.
Travel agent Hypatia, how many passengers can Murky Queen take? All right, I'll look it up. Hold on.
I
I think it was 10. She said 10 total.
10 total. Okay.
You and 8.
8. All right.
Oh, okay.
So 1, 2, 3,
Goatlings.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, the rest of them are just left behind.
Can only do so much.
They enjoy the cake.
Yeah. All right, so you guys disappear, and you also go to the Lotus Witch's Tower. All right, beautiful. All right. Give me a second.
The Lotus Witch's Tower needs an elevator, right? Got a guy trained for the job right here.
All right, let's see. Lotus Grove.
Lotus would be in her tower, like watching Netflix. It's gonna teleport. out.
Right? Because this is
She's
back
not
in
a fate yet.
That's
yeah,
not a
this is
thing.
back in time, right?
Just
This is
hanging
back in
out and enjoying
time.
it
Yeah.
before she has to go become a fate.
All right. Let's see. Hmm.
No,
Trying to remember.
this is after we made her a fate, so she wouldn't be there.
Oh,
Okay. I'm trying to remember what I named the map. I would assume it would be the Lotus Witch's Tower, but I'm looking through all my maps trying to find it. Let's see.
Scorpion Island
Um,
Garden.
Oh, maybe Scorpion Island. Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. Tartarus, Ruins, Elysium Desert, Centaurs, Island Beach.
In a game room for the Family Feud.
The Arisian Camp, New York City, the Sphinx Arena. Oh, you guys never got to see that. Warforged the station. Definitely don't want to go there. All right. Oh, wait. Game show or Lotus Tower. Which one do you guys want to go to? The game show room or the Lotus Witch Tower?
I feel like the game show room is big enough for all of us. I don't know.
Okay, sure. We'll go hang out in the game show room. All right.
Oh man, we teleported.
Guys, I know some really
we
cool
teleported the audience
babies.
of Mythic doing their show, and I was
I mean, now that you said that, I feel like,
crossover epic.
oh man. All right.
Yeah, let's destroy their timeline too. And then
You
I'm
guys gotta
sure
go
one of
yonder,
them will
or else
side
this is
with
gonna
us
happen.
against Kabir Nasir and become their own time criminal.
Oh man. All right. Let's see. Grab these guys. Bring them over there. Okay. Go here. All right. And let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Oh man. Yeah. I feel like we should go for that. That sounds good. Hold on. Beautiful. Okay. So as you guys appear, I don't think I have all the mythic figs in a compendium because why would I ever need them anywhere but their own server? But let's see. As you guys appear, you see that the Lotus Witch is in the middle of some kind of one of her dating game shows. And you do see a motley collection of other heroes being subjected to her horrible whims. In the end, she is declaring that someone has won, and you see a strapping Triton seems to have selected a bachelor, or been selected by a hideous undead monstrosity that you recognize as Georgos.
Georgos, fine.
Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
And Georgos rushes up and embraces the Triton, and they are whisked away to Hawaii. All right. The other contestants are there, and basically you guys sit through their entire game show episode in the audience. All right.
Applause when the applause sign goes on.
Yeah. What, Hypatia? What's the play here?
We're just gonna
The audience members aren't real, so they don't. Yeah, they don't really notice you guys. So.
yeah.
Don't tell anyone though. Don't tell anyone. They'll think that the Lotus Witch is incredibly lonely, maybe driven insane by her loneliness.
We'll just kind of sit down quietly at a corner.
Okay.
And I will ask Anna to
Politely excuse ourselves.
yes.
Okay.
Does anyone cure my paralysis? I'm never gonna pass this.
I don't know if I
Here,
can.
I can cure it when we feel it's safe.
All right, and then these guys return from Hawaii moments later, wearing Hawaiian shirts and having swag bags, and they just look so happy. And then Georgos is just dispelled and sent back wherever he came from. The contestants take their seats at the not their seats, but their places at the podium, and you hear that wholesome music start playing, and you know something good is about to happen. And
Oh no. Yay.
right. The fake audience begins to clap in rhythm to the music, and you see Steve Harvey appear. And he looks very upset, and he turns the low switch and he says, oh, hell no. Mm-mm. Lotus, we had a deal. You said with those last people, it was the last time. You said so. She looks around, and she seems a little embarrassed. She says, Steve, make smart choices here. He says, you make the smart choice. I told you I was done. I'm not some plaything for you to just pull out of time and space whenever you're bored and you want to play Family Feud. You do not get to tell me what to do anymore. Done is done. And she says, done is done, Steve. And she snaps her fingers, and his head explodes.
Oh.
And then she yells, Eugene, cut the music! And then there's a tense scene where she tries to figure out what to do. And then she says, fuck it, we're just playing Jackbox. And she starts handing out crystal tablets to everybody. Okay. And you see the robots are kind of just sweeping up Steve Harvey into a dustbin, kind of carrying him away. All right, so they're off in the background doing that.
Patty, I know we traveled through time to save a particular person with this scroll of true resurrection, but maybe no.
Steve made his choices,
Yeah,
guys.
Steve made his.
Damn. Okay.
Did you fucking?
Steve was good to us.
We used our scroll of true resurrection to
How
rescue
dare you.
Steve Harvey.
Abandon an ally.
All right. So.
Oh man.
So I'm going to turn to you guys and say, look who I found.
All right. Yeah. Chef Gordon Ramsay says, I think they just killed that man on the stage. Is this what's happening here?
Just be nice to her. She's temperamental.
How come she doesn't see us?
I think she's
just not paying attention.
I think she's doing it on purpose.
Okay. Well, she's not going to snap her fingers and make our heads explode.
We're not on stage, and I think we're safe.
Okay.
Plausible deniability.
I think she killed me too when we were playing the game.
Something seems to be coming over Chef Gordon Ramsay as he looks at the bright lights and the movie cameras and the stage. You can see a glisten in his eyes. Cock and balls. Looks around.
And that's how Celebrity Chef was created.
All right, so they all seem to have like VR headsets on now and are just kind of like zoning over there. So what are you guys doing?
Okay, we gotta hurry.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
there's
Takes a long time. Anastasia will go rummaging through her messenger bag and pull out the scroll. Head for the dragon turtle. Oof, okay.
Kyra raises a hand.
Yes, Kyra.
Yeah, yes.
Kyra, why do you look at that guy on the stage?
Oh shit! And she'll change back into human Kyra. Okay, that was a close one. All right, so yeah. Okay.
Roll a save for no
I had a
reason.
question. If it takes an hour, and the tower's gonna blow up in like a minute or two, like, isn't it gonna be too late to unmake the creature before it's destroyed and ends up in the Nyx? Or Can you walk me through this, Hypatia? How this is gonna work?
I
Also,
mean, it's just
should somebody fix Phil? I don't think there was a duration on that paralysis.
Should I wait or?
How do we
Man,
do
you
it?
know what? You know what? Maybe we should wait it out. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Like I can fix them anytime. It's fine.
it's just sort of.
Arete looks at you and says, I'm gonna go to the craft services table.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Bulldog runs after. Don't eat all the sandwiches!
Yeah, Kyra, with the time stuff, I mean, the exact timing of it doesn't really matter that much. As long as we get her out, it's not gonna matter that much. Like, we'll still have the prime will have never been created, so it'll be fine.
Okay.
Well, the beast chased us to here, so now it's gonna get destroyed.
Mistress Lotus?
Oh, she can't hear you.
She's running
She has her VR headset on, so.
Listen,
Okay, I'm
maybe she had a
about
time
to
accelerator.
start rolling Christmas saves until I hit a nat 20, so I can
Alright,
succeed at a cost.
Classically.
go for it. Alright.
What do we do? I'm really worried about what's gonna happen next because now I'm a criminal. And
Oh no, I can't even succeed at a cost of a nat 20.
No,
It's
you
only a
can-
19.
no, you can succeed with Callister because he gives you 4, right? 23 is what you need.
All right, I'll succeed at a callistic cost.
Okay.
Causticles.
And out of combat. Alright, here you go. One.
Well, I still
Good,
feel like
two.
I'm in combat.
Well, that's not how it is. I'm sorry, Phil, but ever since I started playing Pathfinder, I care a lot more about the rules. I'm just
Why are
trying to...
you using Pathfinder against me?
Alright,
Well-
so there's your two out of combat costs.
Wait.
Big sacrifice. That ain't bad. That's a big sacrifice. And winded.
you're already winded.
You're already winded. There you go.
Wait, couldn't we put the statue back together now? We have the time.
Well, yeah, but we
You
don't
didn't
have
grab
the
all the
pieces.
pieces.
Oh, we didn't. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
you're right. Okay.
Also, when the statue broke, she would be.
Yeah, you
dead.
described that
Yeah.
guy as he
Yeah.
specifically does that, and they just
He
die.
shatters. He
Yeah.
shatters. the
Yeah,
statue. Yeah.
Well,
Dust.
Thanks for nothing.
For what?
That
I
would-
healed you.
I wasn't talking to you,
Okay.
but I'm still mad at you. I'm going to watch Hercules.
Did they watch Hercules in this timeline?
Phil, look who we brought back.
That's cool. Hey. I
He's
believe
wa-
there's
he's
a
watching
movie
the show
room
with
over here.
Great interest.
Is there a movie room over here?
I mean, somewhere around here. Yeah, off to the side. Yeah.
All right, I go there and I watch Hercules.
Okay. Your comfort. Your comfort. All right. Okay. So what's the play, guys? You wait an hour. You got to turn the stone back to flesh, right? Or I guess not. It's still part of her, I guess.
You touch a
Okay.
creature that has been dead for no longer than 200 years and that died for any reason except old age. If the creature's soul is free and willing, the creature restored to life with all its hit points, closes all wounds, neutralizes all poison, cures all disease, lifts any curses. The spell replaces damage or missing organs and limbs. If
You
it's
needed to travel back in time to do this because you didn't actually need the body. You just needed to be in this timeline when she died so that the soul would be willing. Because the soul wouldn't have been willing and available in the future because it was merged with the prime.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Man, you know it's a complicated time travel when the DM has to have it explained to him what's happening.
And they did say it took time while they were floating in there for the two to merge. So
Yeah.
there is time.
The spell can even
Soul's
provide a
free at
new
the
body if the original one no longer exists. And we made her a robot body. We should give her a
Yeah.
real body back, right?
Yeah, she gives
No,
him a
I
real
had-
body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she'd get her real body back.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so an hour passes, and you use the scroll,
Then take a short rest while this is going on.
and then real Katya
Snappy.
appears. Snappy Katya. There you go. Okay. she looks around and says, "Where the fuck are we?"
Lotus's tower.
Weren't we just in Praxis?
Yeah, that went badly for you.
I turned to stone, I remember that. And then everything slowed down. And then I was in a really long line.
Yeah, you died, but we brought you back.
Wow, and I didn't get snatched up by Lutherian?
Oh my
You
God,
must have worked quick. Oh, granddaughter.
Can we see the resemblance? Can you bring up Reset's token real quick? Oh my God.
Yeah,
Did
you're
you plan
so
this?
you're so old.
Actually, I don't look a day older,
Oh, I guess not anymore.
and I'm actually still younger than you.
The statement still stands.
Oh,
Look
Oh.
at this art. How did you do this? It's insane. Incredible.
oh. So should we explain what's going on?
Yeah, I guess we have to. Sit down,
that the-
Kaguya. You might want to take notes.
Is that the
I was gonna-
Lotus Witch?
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
she
this is gonna.
is she in some sort of restraint or prison?
No. It's
Do you think we could sneak up on her and kill her? This
Why
might
would
be
we
a
want
good
to do that?
time. I mean, to take her power for ourselves,
No. Let's not do that.
to make sure she doesn't do any sort of meddling with time or destiny.
Funny you should mention that.
Mm. All right, I'm going to need to sit down, I think. She takes this chair from this this illusionary person, and then she sits down in it.
I will pass her a notebook so she can take notes if she'd like.
Okay, sure. She's ass naked because you brought her back from the dead, so I mean that's fine. She'll take the notepad. It's
I feel
ancient.
like she wouldn't
it's ancient
mind
Greece.
being-
Yeah, it's ancient Greece inspired. You know, that's like
Mm.
as long as it's not too chilly. She says,
Okay.
"Oh, he made it out in cock and balls, and then bellhop, and you brought some goatlings. That was a choice. The goatlings are all sitting next to Phil watching Hercules.
Yes.
So it's actually like 7 years in the future. I mean, not now, but we're gonna take you 7 years in the future. We're from 7 years in the future.
Okay.
And so before you died and you just kind of stayed dead,
Hmm.
and because we had limited abilities at that time, but 7 years in the future we have more abilities, and so
see.
now we brought you back, and hopefully that will avoid some unpleasantness that happens in the future.
Some unpleasantness. Did I go rogue and become like the big bad?
Yeah.
Or-
No.
No.
Oh.
No, you got merged with the weird insect thing.
Bunch of bugs.
Oh, that's
yeah.
terrible. Oh. I thought maybe I betrayed all of you. At a
No.
crucial moment.
Not yet.
Oh, alright. I guess there's still time.
And right after we finish doing the ritual and resurrecting her, Anna's gonna pull Kyra back, and it's just gonna be frantic like, Kyra, if I go to jail, you. He's just,
Oh yeah,
he's
you're
just,
a time
panic-
criminal now.
Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Promise me you take care of Saphira. I don't know how long it's gonna take
Oh,
or what
yeah,
I have to do.
Well, where are you gonna be locked up exactly? Are there conjugal visits or like friends and family day? Like, should I send you like a time file and a time cake?
I don't know if that would work, but I'm sure we could try it.
Okay. Well, the first thing we need to do is start stocking up on cigarettes because I think any prison pretty much uses those as currency.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it is kind of sexy, though, right? Like, it's kind of.
Oh yeah, it's very
Alright.
sexy. Yeah.
Okay.
Time criminal? Oh man. I mean, even a nerd like Hypati gets hotness points for that one. So.
And so yeah, this is just like a scene or just panicked at a station.
Right. Yeah.
Trying to get all her stuff straight before the computer comes for her later.
Oh, Katya's gonna look at Cyrus and say, "Well, who's this?"
Cyrus.
Oh, you're a werewolf.
Not quite.
I didn't think there were any werewolves in Thylea. Well, no. There's what's his face. Oh man, that guy. Oh, anyways. So in the future, I did something bad, but now that you've saved me in the past, I won't be that bad thing in the future.
Well, it wasn't your choice. You
Yeah.
got kind of co-opted, so now you're not in a place where you can be co-opted anymore.
I see.
So we rescued you. You did actually beg us to save you before we left. I'm just saying.
Ooh, I don't know.
We did. And
Beg
we
is
did.
beg is a bit of a strong word. Do you think maybe maybe I requested it respectfully?
Mm. Mm.
Well, reciprocity holds that I should then assist you with something. In the future, did you at least kill Sydon?
Oh yes, that
Yeah.
was
Oh.
a
Okay.
long time ago.
Yeah, that's
He's
not
been
going
dead
to
for a long
be
time.
jeopardized by what you did now, right? That's not going to change things. Like, I don't know. Fate's not
Yeah.
going to re-roll some of the phases of the Battle of Mitros to represent the ripples of the butterfly effect impacting the entire timeline.
No, we're gonna
Oh,
take
okay.
you away
Alright.
from here. So yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
We tried to make
So
little
you-
ripples as
So
possible.
you're sure you made the smallest possible impact you could? Nothing crazy happened. You just
No, not at
came
all.
in and you grabbed me and you got out of there.
Yep.
All right, Typhonia, give me a deception roll, please.
I mean, that's what we did. That's not what Sire. While I was unsupervised for seconds. I'm happy to out of character. That's incredible.
Oh, they'll
Okay,
be dead
okay.
anyway.
Oh, okay. She smiles at you and says, "I see." Well, that's great. How will we be heading back to the future?
Well, we'll wait 24 hours and then I'll wish us back.
Let's see. 24 hours with her.
I mean, you
Please
don't
be
have
nice.
to be in this room.
Yeah. In fact, I was thinking I needed to go have a chat with Leander. We could go hang out with the babies. They're pretty cool.
Ugh,
We could go destroy that scorpion boss we've No, we shouldn't.
You went back for the scorpion, Kara says.
Oh, did we?
Yeah,
oh,
we
yeah,
did.
we
Yeah,
did.
we
We got
did,
that
yeah.
Yeah,
sick lambs.
Yeah, you went back for him.
Yeah, we definitely did. That's how we ended the curse.
Nice.
Hmm.
I'm
we'll have
watching
one of the
Mythic
scrolls
has
that I'm
screwed up a lot.
Oh, Corinna, we could sneak downstairs and you and I could play pranks on our past selves. You could see how scrawny and nerdy you were. And Corinna says, but I thought we'd have to fight ourselves if we saw each other. She says, you don't think you could take a skinny teenager? I mean, come on. You got a dragon now. And she proceeds to try to convince Corinna that they should sneak out and go fight themselves while there's still time. Callister is tired. He has taken a large armful of foods, and he has gone to also watch Hercules. All right.
So
Ah.
it's been like 7 years for them.
Mhm.
I've got like 107 years of stuff.
Oh, I could see it in your eyes. What did you get up to, granddaughter?
Yeah. We'll find a quiet
okay.
spot in the
Yes.
audience or whatever.
Sure. All right. Eventually, the game's end. The Wheel of Fortune is dragged out. They spin the wheel. The short halfling with the scars. That particular version didn't have as many scars. Turns into a 12-inch tall. An 8-inch tall Barbie doll. And everybody makes fun of him. someone else spins it, and you hear a hunting horn sound.
You get PTSD
mm.
reset when you hear that.
And somebody else spins it, and you hear the booming roll of thunder off in the distance. Mm.
Never think just roll that wheel.
And then she says, all right, well, now that you've played my games, you can ask your questions. And then suddenly it's just staticky sounds. And then the three of them disappear. And the Lotus Wish wheels on you. She says, I don't remember you being here last time.
We're just.
Were
Yeah.
you? Mm-hmm.
Surprise!
I don't remember us being here this time.
I wish it was a surprise, honestly. How did it go?
Which it?
We don't know yet.
Oh. Well, I can't tell you how it goes, but I was just wondering how you felt it went.
I think it'll be fine.
I think we made the right choice.
Well, here's the thing. Everything's infinite and eternal, and therefore, nothing matters.
Exactly.
You know, I think I finally get it.
All that matters is what matters to you.
Tell that
So-
to that walking eyeball cup.
Oh, jeez. You ran into a rut?
Yeah. I was gonna ask
I
you
hate
if-
those things.
what your strategies are for evading the time cops, because we might have gotten on their bad side a little bit.
Oh. Well, on the, I do know a way to craft, the ink. And she shows you her dope tattoos.
Mhm.
That makes you hidden from time cops and other time agents. One of them,
Nice.
yeah, there's these two guys. One's got a red gun and one's got a blue gun. They're always so good at taking cover, and they just, they're the worst. If you ever get time cops after you, those are like the two worst ones to get. But what I'm telling you right now is that I can make this for you, but you're not gonna like it because it's not exactly ethical. But it's kind of ethical because, again, everything's infinite, etc., etc.
I think it'll be fine.
Alright. Lean in, Hypatia. I'm gonna whisper
Okay.
to you the ingredients.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna message you on Discord, Scarlet. It's very
Okay.
controversial. Alright.
Okay.
Crosha.
Oh. Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Phil is busy watching Hercules. He keeping a real good eye on his bag of holding.
I mean, it's probably with him.
I mean, it took an hour, so how long does Hercules run? Because he's probably getting to like the good parts, so he might be distracted.
Yeah, this is the good part. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's where the Titans, the Primordials, are like Zeus, and they're like shouting Zeus over and over again. Yeah, peak cinema.
Okay. I'm gonna say actually I think we can. It's not too much of a stretch. I'm gonna look over at I'm gonna significantly glance at the bag of holding sitting next to Phil.
Mm-hmm. The camera pans over to it and zooms in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so what do you think?
I mean, who are you asking? You
The
the Lotus?
Lotus.
Oh yeah, obviously. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. She approaches. She says, "Hey, Phil.
Oh, hey,
Hey.
Lotus.
Hey, hold on. Alexa, pause the movie. The movie pauses, and she says,
Oh, what happened?
No. Have you? Now you've seen the movie, but are you ready to live the movie? And she pulls out her VR headset.
Wow.
What is this thing?
This will take you into the world of Hercules.
You're saying I can meet him?
No, you could be him.
Well, I don't want to be him.
Oh, well, I mean, I got this one where you get to be, you get to be Meg, if you know what I mean. You definitely meet him that way.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, give it to me.
All right. She sets you up with the VR, and you are living the movie Hercules through the eyes of Megara. All right. She's going to attempt a sleight of hand. All right. It's pretty good.
Wait. Perception at disadvantage.
Okay. This is incredible. The centaur that's carrying around on his shoulder is like, you've never really felt this damsel in distress since you met your wife.
This is what this is like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you do this all the time to people.
Hey, you don't know what I'm roleplaying.
All right. So, okay. You guys, while he is busy living the experience, she grinds up the appropriate ingredients and will tattoo you guys to protect you from time cops. She says, we're gonna have to do everybody, because you know how they do. They go after your friends and family, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so by the time the movie is over, Phil, you have experienced true love. And Hercules has sacrificed everything for you, including his godhood. And in being willing to let go of his godhood for love, for honor, for the people he cares about, he gained godhood. Interesting moral lesson there.
Oh, wow. This is the
It was like just
the
he's not
intervention we
crying,
needed.
but he's like do that thing with his eyes, you know?
Just blinking a whole lot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Bullbug says, "Phil, we're all getting tattoos, man. Come on over. We're celebrating time travel. It also means that the time cops can't come and punch us over and over again till we die and send us to the halls of concordance, where we have to face trial against the time jurors."
Fresh ink.
Yeah, there's the ink is resplendent. It's like liquid Nix jelly. It just sparkles with like the infinity of the Nix, and all things are possible when you look upon it.
That would be dope as a tattoo.
Can I tell what it's made of?
It looks like the Nix. You may attempt a let's see, just by looking at it, this would be a hard play. Yeah, you can give me a medicine. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Medicine, yeah, would probably be the best one for that. You're pretty sure this is maybe like acrylic-based ink? Unusual for a tattoo, but it is obviously magical.
Does anyone else already have the tattoo?
Everyone else has been tatted up. Yeah.
What's it? Is it like in the shape of anything, or is it just? Design?
I mean, it's the lowest, which she doesn't follow a lot of rules. I think it's more the act is more important. So yeah, round robin. Everyone describe to Phil what your dope anti-time cop tattoo looks like.
Mine's just more scales, but sparkly scales this time.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. Okay.
I'll go real basic. I'm gonna go get an infinity loop.
Oh, okay. All right. Nice, nice.
This is
Time's
not
got
suspicious
nothing
at
on me.
all.
Okay. Reset. What's your anti-time cop tattoo?
Probably on her shoulder. A lion, like the Vulcan shield lion.
Ooh, that's cool. All right. Anna?
I get a matching set with whatever Kyra wants to get.
Oh, okay. Well, you will immediately have regrets because she
I know,
heard about
is it no regrets?
Yeah, so no, it's worse than that. So there's a blue light gun and a red light gun cross over each other, and then there's a big red no symbol stamping both of them out. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
What's Bullbug have?
Bulbug got a third eye on his forehead.
Oh my god.
And he said, "Check it out, Cyrus." Boozy.
Nice.
But it's his second eye because he's missing an eye. So it's
He
not
could
a
have got a
bullseye.
tattoo over his like eyelid. Replaced it.
Yeah, but he thinks Cyrus is pretty cool, so
Yeah,
he
pretty cool.
thought it. Yeah. All right. Katya just was like, just put it with the others, and you see all these
Whole
like,
sleeve.
she turns and her back is just a fucking canvas of like wards and sigils and that sort of stuff. All right. Corinna gets like an armband around her, her bicep. Argon gets a couple of scales done around her arm to kind of match Corinna's. Let's see. Arete wants to get a couple of spines done. Couple of little color options there on the head spines. Alright. The bellhop, he gets a little bell on his left pectoral.
Nice.
Yeah. Chef Ramses gets one to go next to the one from his football club from back when he was a football player. He just gets a picture of like a setting sun. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. And so on and so forth. What would Callister get?
I feel like Callister's a butterfly guy.
You think so? Yeah.
I think he is. Yeah.
Yeah. And like get like a tramp stamp butterfly, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I could see that. Butterflies are pretty tough in Dungeons and Dragons. If you haven't fought one, you're very
Oh my
lucky.
God.
Yeah. So Callister will definitely get. He will get a butterfly. All right. Sweet. Okay. I think that's everybody. I think everybody's inked up now.
Okay.
All right. So Phil, what do you get?
I get a chop down tree.
Okay. A chop down tree. Interesting.
Butterflies in D&D forever spark horror stories.
Oh my god. So terrible.
With Hercules holding an axe.
Oh, all right. All right.
With Disney's Hercules holding an axe.
Disney's Hercules holding an axe as he chops down a tree. Okay. All right. And she says, "Oh, and just enough ink to finish up Hercules' winning smile." All right. You are now time fugitives. Welcome to the club.
So yeah, we're just we gotta hang out for a day, but then we'll head back to our time and let you do your thing.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, Cyrus.
Yes.
You busy for the next 20 hours?
No, nothing in particular.
I'm gonna ask you something. And it might be hurtful, but I'm very good friends with someone, very sweet and very kind, who spends a lot of time really stoned. And she probably wouldn't recognize who you are, but you could definitely go hang out with her for a little bit. If you just wanted to hear her voice, see her face, make her laugh.
think I know just what to do. And
This is the
transform
time
myself into a frog,
Oh.
big toad,
Okay.
and go hang out in the garden.
All right. She leads you down to the garden so you don't get lost in between worlds, and you spend a wonderful day and evening hanging out with Nessa, unknown to her.
Nice.
Okay. So, anybody have anything that you do in these this time, this essentially downtime, before you are thrust back into it? Huh?
I
All
mean,
right.
we have 24 hours.
Well,
I look
after
around.
tattoos and
I look
movies,
around.
you got about 20 hours. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh man, who would
I don't
you
have-
challenge?
I don't have a board anymore though, so
Oh, you have to borrow Lotus. You just have a beach episode.
I just sit here.
I'll play you reset.
You
Oh
challenge me.
wow.
I've watched Reset. I've described Anna as watching Reset's whole journey through being the supportive friend, trying to get the best. But I've never actually played you. And we have disadvantage on
We'll
everything,
just-
so it's fair.
Yeah, we'll just spend some time. I actually have disadvantage on
we have
knowledge
disadvantage on
skills.
everything, so
Yeah.
we're just even playing field.
The game might even take 20 hours.
All right, so you guys square up. Fantastic. All right. Did we ever get a working macro for square up, or was I just? Oh, I was asking for the rolls one at a time now, right? Because the macro
Yeah.
broke. Okay. All right. Let me see if we still
don't.
got
We
a.
don't have to.
Oh.
we can't. No. we might
Are
as
you
well,
afraid?
right?
Are you afraid of
Right.
losing?
I just know that everything is at disadvantage right now.
But so am I.
All right, let's bring you guys over. The
board.
ultimate showdown. Here's the board. Okay.
And then hey, maybe we can check out this Jackbox thing before Seemed like that was a lot
I
of
mean,
fun they were playing.
I mean, honestly, it was a lot of fun to play Jackbox in character. It was a lot of fun. They did not have as big of a following as you guys, so it would have been a lot harder to generate a Family Feud, a fair Family Feud poll, because you guys got a pretty decent amount of responses. So I was able to kind of generate like a decent, percentage of people said this, but like they just didn't, at the time, especially, they just didn't have like enough people to kind of poll for stuff. So we just did Jackbox instead. Let's see. We need some good music here. Okay.
I'm gonna play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel music.
What are the
Oh,
skills
do you guys
associated-
want the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel music? I was gonna play some Street Fighter music, but we could play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Okay.
What are all the skills for?
I think you can click on the little Game of Squares thing in the bottom right corner, and it should pop up the instructions. We haven't done this in a hot minute.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I got it.
Is Bandai gonna like shut down our stream though? Last time we used Bandai music,
Mhm.
they shut down our stream, or they pulled it off of YouTube. So, all right, we'll go with Street Fighter. All right. In our hearts, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, Bandai is the only company that has actually pulled some of our videos for having it. All right. Okay. So first up in this incredible historic showdown.
What
between-
are we playing for, Reset?
We're set. You get to play set the terms, right?
Oh,
Because
that's true, yeah.
Anastasia set down the challenge.
Okay. If I win, we play again.
Oh no! Oh no! All right.
You're
All
gonna
right,
go
this-
back into this battle with all your status effects and exhaustion.
All right. Let's see. Contested roll. Oh, I could just grab you guys and just roll them.
Okay. that's
What?
But then
contest-
you're rolling them.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That would not invite luck the way we want it to.
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to remember how requesting a roll works here. Hold on, it's been a hot minute. Request a roll. Got it. All right. So I got both of you selected. I hit the request a roll button. Beautiful. All right. First up is performance. Request. I love how it like puts them both in this. Do you see how it's displaying? That looks so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it that cool last time?
No.
Oh,
It's
okay.
definitely
But
been
we should
updated.
have disadvantage.
Oh, you should have
right.
disadvantage on
Yeah.
them? Well, since you both have disadvantage, we could just run it
Yeah.
normal. How's that sound? Okay.
Okay.
Alright, and then next up is, let's see, request a roll.
Sight.
Alright, insight it is.
Oh, that one just rolled for us.
Oh, it did? My bad.
That's
Alright,
okay.
hold
I
on.
mean, I think you would crush me anyway. That one.
Alright. Let's see, next up is, history.
I have to read through my skills again. I have some like weird rerolls for 20 scores.
Okay, let's see. Next up is deception. It must have updated because I don't remember all of this like amazing interface and sounds and everything else.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
I've
Anastasia!
I've been watching her play for a long time. I know all her moves.
Oh my god! Alright. Let's see.
Truly, it should be disadvantaged, but I don't know.
It's all good. It's if you're both at disadvantage, you know, it's fine. Let's see. Oh wow, I can even add flavor to it. Oh shit. Okay. If only I had known. Deception leads us into intimidation. All right. Stare. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Nice. Oh damn. Okay. This is actually pretty close. All right, and then we go to persuasion. Okay. Now, are you going to be using your innate ability
No,
to
that
have
would make sense. That's like singing, right?
okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Unless I'm singing to distract her, but I don't want to do that. Oh.
God damn! All right.
This one I have advantage on.
Okay.
So I'll just.
Oh
I'll
god.
roll one more time, I guess.
Let's see. I just hit X. Can I hit X? No. What? What's the check mean?
I think you're keeping track of successes, maybe?
Oh, okay.
How do I get you to re-roll it? Man, we've never used this
Can I
before.
just roll a d20?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. And then the final one. No, that was the final one. Okay.
I'll
So
just
let's
re-roll
square up the results.
I'll re-roll the history check,
Okay.
and maybe that should tie. Oh, never mind.
Oof. Did Anastasia defeat you?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. This person's been playing the game for like 140 years.
Here's luck, Gabby.
Shit.
This is the first time I've ever played the game.
You hear Kyra sobbing in the background as the Lotus Witch takes all of her money. She says, "I'll never financially recover from this."
Caravan's against me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, she's been playing for 140 years. I mean, all right. So, anyways, back to the studio. Oh, what was the odds if Anna won? If you won, you had to play again. What was if Anna won?
I don't think they ever set like.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Thing.
Shannon would just be playing for fun.
Oh, nice.
Unless,
Okay.
Unless there was, and like,
This
yeah,
is-
it'd
this
be
is a
poor
good
sportsmanship
test.
to say it now.
That would be a good test of how far Reset has come from her Aresian roots. Like, your opponent defeated you and wants nothing.
just leaps across the table. No, you have to take something from me.
I'm curious, like how would modern Reset feel about that?
Oh, Reset doesn't care.
Beautiful, amazing. All right, back to the studio. Okay. So, time plays out. Hypatia, you sleep in a incredibly posh bed with 300, count linens and, extra fluffy down comforters, heatable mattress, all the things that D&D characters aren't supposed to have, but Lotus Witch don't give a fuck. It's nice.
I will
real
get a really good sleep.
Yeah, she got one of them Japanese toilets. It's just, oof, so nice. All right. Well, upon awakening, you know that you have access to 9th level magic.
Woo!
You gather everybody up, and you
Yep.
prepare to head back to the future.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I do. Does anybody want to make any preparations before we go?
Can I ask
We got
the,
a long rest,
Ooh,
right?
ooh, there is a scene that I think I want to play out with Frog Cyrus and past Nessa, because this Nessa has just met the party, and she does not have a rider, and she thinks she's gonna turn to a scorpion. So I feel like past Nessa would probably be confessing some feels to this random frog who is definitely not Cyrus.
Wow. Then
Oh man. Oh, that's Nessa's portrait. Hold on, where's Nessa? Hold on. Oh, there she is. Oh no! Don't look! That's terrible! Oh god! Hold on.
The
All right.
memories.
Okay. So yeah, you guys would be out in the garden, which is still in the thing. But she would be looking up at the tower because the heroes have gone in and everyone else was forced to stay outside. And she says, yeah, man. There's something about those heroes, I think, like, I don't know. I think maybe, like, I think I'm gonna try to go with them when they leave. I feel like that's my purpose, She looks down at you, Frog.
Those are the slow blink one eye after the other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Also, like, I don't know. I don't want to be, like, too pushy, but if one of them becomes my rider, then, well, I don't have to turn into a horrible scorpion monster and, like, try to kill everybody. So that'll be nice. I've been kind of, like, eyeballing them, trying to figure out, if I could choose who my rider would be. I don't know. I feel like they all think I'm kind of weird, like everybody else does. But I think that that one guy, with the haircut, I think he understands what it's like to be a little weird.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, assuming the Lotus doesn't, I don't know, do something horrible to him, I'm gonna give him, I guess until I turn to a scorpion. Then I'll just wait outside as a scorpion. Maybe they could, euthanize me or something. I don't kill anybody. Should probably tell the other people waiting just in case. Or should it be a surprise, man? We'll let fate decide. And then she takes another long pole from her pipe, lays down in the marshy grass next to the pond, and blows smoke rings up into the air next to you. She says, "Sing me a song, Kermit."
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my nice young girl.
She sits up. What?
You can talk.
Stares at the pipe. Oh man. Whoa. I can speak with animals now.
And I'll just look back like a normal frog again.
She like shakes her head and says, yeah, bro was saying I might be hitting this stuff too hard. Or maybe not hard enough. And so the afternoon and evening passes in similar idyllic peace. All right. That night, assuming you haven't run away by that point, she uses you as like a pillow, occasionally licking your back in her sleep to maintain her high.
Well, every 8 hours or so, it has to kind of disappear. And
you have to get up, put like a little rest, and then.
I'm sorry, 18. It's 18 hours. Every 18
Okay,
hours.
You're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay. All right. Nice. So you return slightly damp, and find the others kind of forming a teleportation circle. Or not really, but I don't know. I don't know how Padia wants to do
We
it.
better. Anna's gonna suggest everyone hold hands because we don't know what's good.
Yes, we will hold hands while I draw a magical giant clock
All right.
in the middle of us.
Ooh.
Okay. Hypatia, a goatling is holding your hand.
I'm uncomfortable, but I tolerate it.
Okay. Wishing this many people into the future. Oof. You like to live dangerously, don't you? You know, I could wait and just meet you guys in 7 years.
Nah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't mind.
No, you should come with us.
What about
look,
what about this guy? You just gonna
No,
drag this man into the future?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Fast and loose with the universe. I like it. What about Bellhop?
Yeah. Nobody's gonna be here who wasn't here before.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. Yeah, that's.
The Lotus Witch snorts and says, "Yep, that's definitely how it is around here."
Make sure you take the goatlings.
Nope, we've definitely got all the goatlings. I'm so excited about that.
You know, I probably could have just flown over there and revivified Steve Hart. Okay. Because he just died within a minute.
His head was exploded.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
right. I can't
I
do
don't
that.
know if Revivify was gonna. Yeah.
Man, I'm just too optimistic.
I'll sew it back together for you.
Alright, let's go.
All right. Everybody hops in, and you get ready to head back to the future. She says, "Wait, hold on. This wish spell is brought to you by our sponsors, Raid Shadow Legends. Don't forget to check out Raid Shadow Legends. If you need something to do while you're pooping, and you don't have any better games to play, why don't you try out Raid Shadow Legends? I'm just saying, it's been around for a while. It's pretty good. Raid Shadow. All right. Anyways, see you guys later. And you guys head off back to the future. All right.
Ta-da. No, we can't even do a 3
Oh,
seconds of
maybe.
that.
Maybe we could get away with that. Hold on. Let's see.
Do like a MIDI version.
We'll see. We'll see.
Should insert generic time travel music here.
No.
it has
We'll
to
risk.
be. He
We'll
said
risk it.
He said it.
We'll risk it for. Yeah. We'll risk it for the biscuit. Here we go. All right. Kyra whispers to you, "Watch out when Hypatia hits 85 miles an hour." I think that was what it. Anyways, here we go.
What? What is that?
Nothing. Okay.
Sure, Bardify's got this, or who says Bardcore?
This is Bardcore. This is Bardcore.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So, did you know that Nathan at his wedding in the reception music or whatever, they just had Bardcore mix play the whole time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what a classy couple. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Oh, we're going to the wider world, I'm assuming. Okay.
Produce spell power of 121 gigawatts.
All right, let's see. Do I have any split second changes I have to make to the future? We'll handle it when we get there. All right. So, where in the future would you show back up, Hypatia?
Well,
This is a crucial question, right?
Yeah.
Well, I assume
So-
that the Myrmekis definitely still got exploded. Definitely still probably started pulling themselves back together. So I think we should just go
So I
back
think
and-
I would take us back to the Warren, basically right outside the Arcane Gate. That would have led us to the Demiplane.
Oh yeah, we're in a
Oh,
demiplane.
Oh, damn. So you guys bring yourselves back to the Hollow World is where you return to.
Yeah,
Okay.
because well, I don't know if they'd have a Demiplane anymore, so I don't want to take us to the Demiplane.
That's a good. That's smart. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that spot in the Warren is where I want to go.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh no, the time phase is happening. I already see myself.
Okay. You appear in a pretty nondescript cavern. There are crystalline growths, lichen and fungus glows with phosphorescent light. There is no gate.
Okay. One change has been made.
Looking around, you don't see an expertly dug labyrinth full of magical runes. You just see caverns.
Okay. I would like to scry the Myrmiki Queen.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. The spell fails. There is no Myrmiki Queen.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Little curveball. You scry Cyrus, the only Myrmiki Queen left.
Okay.
So that's a whole nother situation.
Idiot. What about Thalia's spark?
Well, I'll pull it out of my bag and I'll look at it.
Okay. Thalia's spark is not there because you never needed it.
Okay. All right, guys. I think we did it.
The only anomaly, this guy.
It's fine. He's Cyrus. He's our friend. It's fine.
Sure.
Cyrus,
Yeah.
you can't ever turn into that thing ever again.
Might be a bad idea, yeah. Maybe don't. So I guess let's you wanna teleport back to Astoria? Does that seem like a good place? I'll tell everybody that
Wait,
it seems like the
Hypatia.
Myrmikis are gone. Yeah?
can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you scry Annika?
Oh yeah. Let's scry Annika.
All right. When you scry Annika, you see that Annika is currently riding a horse. She is suited up in her armor with her weapon. She is riding the horse down a dirt road. There is beautiful fields of grass on either side of her.
She's not dead. That is all that I know. She's going somewhere in a hurry while wearing armor, so maybe other things are happening, but she is not dead.
You ask her.
Sure. I'll sending Inika. What's
Mhm.
going on?
How are you?
How are things?
So so you're gonna message her and say, "How are you?" Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna say we just got back from hell.
Okay.
Yeah. And we don't know what's going on.
Okay. You message her and say you just got back from hell and you don't know what's going on, and she says, "Oh, I am riding to Armenia to see what the call for aid was from the people."
Ah, excellent, excellent. Let us know what you find there.
Of course.
Okay. I'll look back at Phil and I'll say, I think we're good. She's back to helping out solve the the mystery of the disappearing people. Which wait, do we have to do that again?
When the
No.
people have disappeared?
Yeah, you remember all those northern?
Boy, what
northern...
day is it?
Yeah, but
We need to find out when we are.
wouldn't it be safe to say the disappearances were the Myrmidons?
I thought she
Oh
got
yeah.
killed by the plague because she went up
I
to
thought it
deal
was
with
the plague.
Yeah, it was the plague.
Yeah.
Plague was in Mitras.
No, it came
Oh,
down
no,
from.
the plague was north.
Yeah.
That's the original thing we sent her to go check out.
Yeah, and remember she told us there were zombies.
Yeah. And then it came down to Mitros. Yeah, we don't know
But-
anything.
But Bullbug told you that she was dragged underground
Yeah.
during the fight against the Myrmidons.
Oh, okay.
Bullbug,
We
what
don't- yeah,
happened?
we don't actually know what happened. So.
Never mind.
Oh.
Does Bullbug's eye come back?
That would be, yeah, that's the whole thing, huh? I guess his eye would come back, but that Bullbug's, ooh, that's tricky, because he is a constant, and the things that happened to him would still have happened to him. You know what I mean? Like,
It just
Yeah.
happened
Yeah.
in a different
Yeah.
way.
right, yeah, like like his timeline. All right, so.
There's like a bubble.
Well, here's
Right.
here was Bullbug living his life, okay,
Yeah.
and then he got his eyeball poked out, right, and then he kept going, and then you guys time traveled with him,
Yeah.
all right, and now you're going this way. Now this Bullbug that had the missing eye, he doesn't exist anymore. You wiped him out,
Right.
right? But this Bullbug with his bad eye now lives on this timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys, as the force of change in the timeline, you keep everything that happened to you.
Yeah.
Because your experience is defining all the other experiences.
So is this timeline no more?
Well,
I mean,
I don't think it doesn't really matter because it
pe-
didn't
pe-
happen.
people often theorize what happens to dead timelines, but it's definitely not your concern anymore.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think Astoria for home base? We can teleport there, figure out when exactly it is, what's going on? We think?
Yeah, we can go.
I feel like the Goosebumps music is about to play when we go to a thing, and then around the corner something really bad to happen. It's gonna bump bump. This music is very good.
Okay. We'll oh man. This is a lot of people
I'm
to
so-
teleport.
I'm so scared.
It is a lot of people to teleport. Do you just leave the goatlings to live in the hollow world? Remember, these are the
Yeah.
most disciplined goatlings you had ever
Yeah.
encountered in your entire life. That such as the
How well
commanding
behaved were
presence of-
they during the movie? How well
Dur-
behaved were they?
during the movie, they sat at rapt attention, mesmerized, as if a hypnotic pattern was being played out over and over again in front of them. Mm.
You get everyone back?
We can
Yeah?
just do it.
I mean, I can get us and the B team back.
What
Cast
about
it twice
we
before.
can't leave Ramses and his crew here.
Yeah, no. I mean, some of us could stay.
He's
Backstory,
needed in
us, we
Astoria.
can-
Yeah, I mean, I guess our Karania, like the people with dragons, could fly back on their dragons.
Well, wait, don't we have Katya? Katya has high level magic.
Yeah,
Can she-
Katya.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Katya's like, yeah, I can cast teleport. But you know, if you had just let us live our lives for 7 years, you could have been walking into a 5-star Echelon restaurant, Philippocles.
You could have like
Oh.
dropped him off in Astoria. And then...
Yeah, we could have had things real nice for you. We'd all be super rich. I would have invested in all the best businesses, and oh man, oh
Send
well.
him back. Send him back.
Nope, you gotta be patient now. These
I don't
are,
have a lot
these
of-
are Hypatia's rules.
I don't have time to be patient.
Don't worry, once I come back into my full power, we'll be breaking the rules all the time, Phil.
Ooh, Katya's not on the network, right?
I'll teleport with Katya.
No.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this,
Katya says, "Why don't you ride with me, Phil? There's a lot we can talk about."
this is where Anna has to, like, a shadow comes across Anna's face, and she says across the network, Katya is one of the missing souls we need to give back to Astraeus.
I'm
Her
just gonna
soul
look at
wouldn't have
respect.
gone missing because it was never there to go missing because it was always with us.
Guess we'll find out. But I'm gonna check it off because we found her.
Yep, we did.
She says, "So I understand that you're a king now.
I'm
You know,
gonna
you
give
know what,
us.
you know what a king. You know what a king needs?
What's
An
that?
advisor. And I have been around a long time. Not as long as my granddaughter, obviously, but a long time. And I know a few things about
Well,
power.
I've got a lot of problems, and if you can help me fix them, I'll listen to you.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get this body up to shape. Well, you're not going to survive much longer with that spark. How do you feel about sacrifices? Here, I'll explain on the way.
You already have a rock in a store.
I'm gonna give Rosette a significant glance, like I did my part. The rest of it's your responsibility. You gotta talk to her.
Oh my.
There was literally zero moments during the campaign where it was not hinted how evil your grandma was.
No, maybe you know. It's like,
Hey,
go back in
Reset,
time,
would you
retcon,
mind-
That was
would you mind
Anastasia's
giving
thing.
us
Oh,
If she won.
sorry, Reset. This ride's full. I can only take so many people.
Sorry,
You're gonna have
sorry, Phil. Can I talk to her?
Man, I wish I would have thought of it.
I'm talking-
Reset. Your elders are speaking. Well, I don't think anyone could be your elders, but your grandmother is speaking. You might need to, wait a moment.
Phil, can I talk to her?
Phil, she's going to give you a smolder real quick. Let me see how the smolder comes in at. Let's see.
Send her against Jonathan Actos. They both know too much.
Let's see. Does the 19 sound good? Does that work?
Oh, yeah, I mean, compared to my mental stats, it's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. She gives you
Phil,
she gives you a look that promises all the answers you need.
But Phil has navigated these situations between women many times before, and he knows exactly what to do. And he's like, yeah, we can all talk.
Okay.
All right, Phil.
All right. Yeah. She looks at you and says, "Yes, we can all talk."
All right, Phil. She doesn't know what's been going on in the past 7 years.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill her in. Winks at you.
I think you can get a better advisor.
You think I
Mhm.
could get a different advisor?
Yeah.
But she's actually saying what I want to hear.
Yeah, that's not a good advisor.
What do you mean? It's
Because
working out
she's
for my
only-
aunt over in Mitras.
Yeah, she's
Mhm.
only going to say what you want to hear. That's it.
I mean, that's not true,
Do you
Phil.
get strong.
The road to
by
recovery is going
compliance,
to be very difficult and require a tremendous amount of sacrifice.
What do you mean sacrifice?
Oh, I mean, things will have to be given up for you, that you might gain their strength, like you did for your father. The spark must be fed, Phil. I don't know what sort of baby methods you were trying to employ before, but to be a god is to be a man. You need to man up.
I'm listening.
Well, how many followers do you have? How many worshippers? How much tithe do they pay?
I don't deal with any of the money.
What are your celebrations?
We have cheesy potato day.
I don't think cheesy potatoes are going to keep the lights on.
It's just empty carbs.
Yes, it sounds like you've been misguided. But Phil, there's something I specialize in. Power. And now, in my mortal flesh, once again, my power is limitless, and I can show you the path to yours. Save you from consumption. What little is left of you will soon be burned out. But it doesn't have to be like that.
Well, they didn't help me when I needed it. But it sounds like you will.
Of course. Now, let's talk about taking cheesy potatoes to the next level. Alright, that seems like a good spot to end it on.
Yeah.
Woo! Alright. Well, you did it. Time
We
Time
saved the world.
time travel adventure. I hope it was as interesting as you anticipated, with some twisty turns.
Yes, it was.
No, it was very cool.
I did not expect what happened to happen.
Oh, which part?
The RoboCop. The RoboCop. It really threw a wrench in everything.
It did.
Yeah, do you remember? She, like, straight up, like, approached Hypatia when you were at the Island of Time, and, like, was, like, checking in on, like, a fucking parole officer. Like, have you been time traveling? And you're like, that's not me, I'm not that one. It's just like, not yet. Yeah, yep.
Oh man.
How much health does that thing have?
A Marat? I mean, meta, you can easily look it up, but a Marat has about 450 hit points. So.
Okay, because I would have had the ability to take away 360 of it in a turn.
Oh man.
See,
Yeah.
I was just worried that if we killed that Marat, that more Marats were gonna show
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
felt like there's no winning.
They're
isn't.
a type of construct. If they were a dual type Pokemon, they would be a celestial construct. But they are a subtype called inevitable. That is actually the subtype of their construct typing. It's inevitable. The idea here is, yes, once they have been given a task, if you take down one, they will just send another and another and another. Like, once it's queued up in the code, they go and they follow it through. So
You can't serve the time. Don't do the.
inevitables care nothing for the spirit of an agreement, only the letter. Amara enforces what is written, not what was meant by or supposed to be understood from the writing, etc., etc., etc. Yeah. So, yep. Her job is time cop. She stops time travelers. That's her
That's
job.
awesome.
Yeah.
And scary.
Oh, it's very scary. It's very scary. So, if there was an amazing Planescape adventure called the Great Modron March, where, without too many spoilers, every X number of planar cycles, all of the inevitables, all the Modrons, they just march around the Great Wheel. No one knows why. No one knows what it does. It's like the fucking March of the Penguins, but with like angel robots. And and it has an impact, obviously, on all of the heavens and the hells that they march through. And so there's an entire campaign based around this event and crazy shit that happens because of the event. And if I did run a Planescape adventure, I would definitely run that one, because I think it's just such a whirlwind tour of the Planescape setting, and it does support like a lower level character kind of growing as they kind of follow this march and try to and get pulled into the events surrounding it. So, but yeah, it's so fascinating. I was 100%, if Reset had not pulled you away, Hypatia, they were going to use a move on you and Phil where you guys would have had to make charisma saves. If you failed, you would have been sent to the City of Sigil, to the Hall of Concordance, where the Harmonium faction and a bunch of inevitables would have had you locked up. Then we would have derailed the whole fucking campaign while the party wants to try to get you back. Fortunately, that did not happen, and now we're back. And now we're back on track.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Yes,
All
we
right.
are.
So, thus ends chapter 10, and your milestone is received. So you guys are all level 19 now.
Yay.
Yes. Anna, without too many spoilers, remember how everyone else is like epic paths, like there was all this rad shit and stuff, and then you just kind of sat there and like everybody else finished their stuff, and then you still didn't have anything, and then finally they were like, oh yeah, Lutheria's Scythe, and this and the other thing, right? It's
Yeah,
like
2
right
years
at the,
later.
yeah, like right at the finish line, they're like, oh yeah, there's this. So pretty much all of chapter 11 is about your epic path. So yeah.
All right.
So the things that you had set in motion here, like previously with the sirens and stuff like that, that would actually be the focus of the upcoming arc. But next week you will find out the state of the world and the changes that have transpired. So what I'm gonna do is, between now and then, based on what you guys did today, is I'm gonna poll people that follow the game and the stream and see if they have any monkey wrench to the timeline suggestions, and we'll make a table of butterfly effects, and then I will roll on those, and we will apply those to this timeline. So we will see what sort of things the flapping of the gentle flapping of your butterfly wings. We'll see what changes that has caused to the world. Because think about it, each person whose life you saved now goes on to impact the world, and so on and so forth, right? And so all the people that would have gone missing in the last 7 years from Myrmikes and from other things that may or may not have happened, that would all kind of impact the world in some small or big way. Plus, Katya's soul wasn't there to be released when the other errant souls were released, so maybe a different errant soul was released, or maybe it had more or less impact, right? So it's hard to say. So rather than me biasly going in and changing it, I'm going to see what third parties have to say about it, and see if any of those are spicy. So yeah, should be interesting.
So,
Please not be mean.
And I mean, if you guys were to secretly message me privately a suggestion under like a false name, and I was like, "Oh, you watched the stream," and then it's like not Scarlet 746. It's like, "Oh yeah, I love that Odyssey stream. It's good. Yep, this is what I think should happen." I'll be like, "Wow, okay," and I'll add it to the table.
Blue the Kobold received a message from.
Yeah, exactly.
oh, well,
Wait, Wolf Stoneheiser? Who's Wolf Stoneheiser? Wow, okay. Wow, I'm weird. All right, the suggestion is Nessa should be alive. Oh shit, that was my suggestion too. We'll play the table twice. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just saying. So I'm gonna take any of the suggestions that I get, and I'll throw them onto a table, and then I'm doing a 4-hour prep next Monday, and so like the first hour of that 4-hour prep is gonna be readjusting the timeline.
Are we
So yeah,
playing next Monday?
Crazy.
I thought we were.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're past that
Yeah,
break
yeah.
we had to take. Okay.
Yeah, we're
So-
out of the
Break
thick
is
of it.
over. We're playing till the
Yep.
end.
Okay, got
you got about 7 games left tops with the amount of content that's left, honestly. So about 7 games left. Yeah.
So at 19 we get an ability score feat. Are there gonna be custom feats again?
No, that question was already asked. Getting to level
Oh,
20
okay.
is not going to provide any additional bennies besides just being level, besides being level 20. So if you wanted to do a multi-class instead of going for your level 20, you do not have to worry about missing out on that level 20 feat. So if you wanted to do some spicy multi-class just to dip into something, or this level and next level if you wanted to, you have nothing to look forward to at level 20 besides being level 20. So at this level of play, there was this whole thing where you could have become gods and shit, which was how you were going to get really strong. So like,
Oh yeah, what happened to that?
I don't know. The whole campaign was the post campaign is called God's Work. I'm not sure which gods we're referring to, but there are a lot of gods poking around, so we'll see what happens. So, again, I guess plan your build accordingly, without worrying about having to hit a solid 20 for the feat, right? What is the 19? 19's different for
19's
everybody,
the
right?
19
ability.
is
No,
the
19's
feat.
the ability score / feat.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then you just take whatever feat or ability score you want, I guess. But yeah, there's nothing special going on.
Okay.
Yep. Everything here is basically unlocked through your actions and choices in the story.
Sounds
So,
good.
Yep. And sacrifices that might get made. I mean, it's been proven to work. I'm just saying, it's been proven to work. All right, them lizards, they got a whole volcano set up for it. So, ask Calcia. She's doing great. She's probably, of all the OG Titans, she's probably doing the best. It's almost like she had a steady diet while she was imprisoned. Good stuff. All right. Quick announcements. Tomorrow night we got a double feature: Cyberpunk Red with Dom, or Pathfinder Abomination Vaults with 4 of the greatest players from our server. Not only do they have great voices, are they skilled at tabletop, but I've heard IRL, they're all hella sexy. So if you like sexy men, and also Pathfinder, and I've heard one of the best player streamers in the world, that game's going on tomorrow. So you could always catch the Cyberpunk one when it comes out on YouTube and watch the other one live. Just throwing that out there. They also accept Fanspirations for hero points. So if you got them channel points, that's another campaign you could be supporting. It's the other campaigns on our server are pretty easy. They probably don't need any points, if I'm being honest. The Tuesday game, specifically Abomination Vaults, that one probably should be where your Fanspirations are going from now on. That's my professional opinion, but I mean, obviously, whatever you think is best. Yep. So then Wednesday we've got nothing going on. Thursday, Curse of Strahd Nightfall. Friday we got some vodcasting going on, and also Orpheus's Rime of the Frost Maiden continues Saturday morning. We got Red Handed Doom, and I believe we might have guest player / streamer Red joining us. Yeah, okay. And then Saturday night, we're going to be playing a shitload of Solasta. Sunday morning...
I'm running my game Saturday night.
Oh, okay, so you got Solasta, but don't watch us play Solasta. Wait, do you guys stream your game yet, or no?
No, I mean...
Oh, okay, never mind. So watch us play Solasta, but in your hearts, pray for Red players, because Red opened up the campaign with a double crit from a Fandelvin Gerblin, as is destiny.
Yeah.
As is destiny.
Had to happen.
And then Sunday morning, we got Curse of Strahd Daybreak. They left off on quite a cliffhanger. And then Sunday night, Mythic Odyssey will continue, and then Monday night we'll be back here. So, anyone else have any announcements before we adjourn? No? All right, cool. Hope everybody has a safe and healthy week. I'll see you around the Discord.
That's
Great.
great.
Good night.
See
Night.
everyone next week. Bye.